grab your popcorn and get comfy because this one is going to be difficult. Less than 1% win rate. We're talking round 63 with only one tower. Now we've done these before, so why is this one so difficult? And it's not a couple people either. We're talking 10,000, almost 11,000 fails out of 500 people. This is intense. So the balloons are fast and the regrow rate's crazy, but how fast are they? We always have to check, right? Okay, that's what I expected. And they're all regrow, of course. So I'm thinking, since this guy's here, and can we remove everything? I mean, we have unlimited money, so let's just start off with that. Oh, but it's one tower and no cell. Okay, I should have looked at that. But now, if I do this and I freeze it, it doesn't freeze it? I swear those things froze those things. What if it's the secret spot for the dart monkey? It could be right here, and then it just blows everything up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this it? We're going to first try this thing. It's supposed to be super, super tough. No, okay. I thought so. But why? What made that different? But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Let's try leaving him on last. I didn't think it would be that easy, but I mean, oh no, last was worse. Last was way worse. What made that so crazy the first one and then not the second one? Okay, so we did it again. No problems. Like literally no problems. Super easy stuff. I wonder what that was. Okay. Oh, and one got through. So I wonder if it's just like straight RNG. But in the meantime, we can try a different tower. This guy's pretty good. Not good enough for that though. That was pretty gross. What about the woozy guy? Just right here. And what if we just like open up the whole track? So like right there-ish. No, because it doesn't pop LEDs, right? Or it does pop LEDs. It does pop LEDs. So we can go like this. No. So we need to put it somewhere else. So like right there so it can regenerate a little faster, right? So here we go. Come on. Takes so long. Why don't you just take even longer? Okay, not bad. We can't sell though. Is the wooshy gonna come back in time? But the problem is, can we even open up those? No, because look at that. That's not gonna work. That was actually pretty good and then it wasn't. The number 1 champion is of course taken away. We could have guessed that one, right? Look at these so slow. Oh my God, that was hilarious. No bomb blitz. Okay. Why would I go with that path? I don't know, but it's not bomb blitz, so it doesn't matter. Now, how does Bloon Crush feel? Like, what does that one do? Makes a really big regrow farm. The one and only is also gone. Oh my God, Mr. Worldwide is not here today. What about the Shredder? Could that thing do some stuff or no? No, he can't do some stuff. So we have unlimited money. I would imagine they took away the good stuff. No, it's still here. Legend of the Night. Okay. So what does that mean though? Because I know we could take... Okay, I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Are we just gonna win? Oh, okay, that's fine. But then it doesn't reset though, that's the problem, right? So, so what if we wait, right? What if we wait, let him do his thing, and then as soon as we can, we'll go, wow. No, that was bad timing. Okay, we put it over here this time. That makes more sense. So now I can go, wow. So now, hopefully, if we're lucky, the other one will come in time. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's a dumb idea. How about the ultimate flame guy? Nope, we don't get him either. Oh man, they keep stopping all the good stuff. So I would imagine the boomer's gone too. Yeah, the boomer's gone too. But we do have this one and he's sometimes pretty good. Like sometimes. I'm gonna try both of them real quick. No, he's so bad. He's really bad. I'm not even gonna try the other one. There's no point. So super brittle might work for like a tad, right? And then it's gonna like, oh my goodness. Okay. What about the freezing one, right? Like what if we just freeze everything like that? We wait for it, and we freeze it. And then we wait for it, and we freeze it. It's just everything, right? Because it should like be really slow and then like regenerate and then we could like chop it down. Oh, too much for it? No, it's actually working. Okay. Wait for the other one to come out a little bit. No, we gotta freeze it, huh? Oh no. If it stayed with us, I feel like we would do better. But that thing freezes for so long. I love it. But no, look at that regrow rate. That's crazy. We didn't try this one. Ooh, good thing we didn't. I really think it might be just the top path and we just have to get it right, or I'm just missing something else here. Look at all the ones I want to get, we just can't get. It's like the maker knew what was good. How crazy is that, right? But what if we just go like this one and then we'll just follow it around maybe? No, way too much. And I have to actually follow it and that would take some skill. That can't be the answer. So I'm thinking maybe this one. Ooh, flame guy. I like it. No, it's going to take too long. Never mind. No Spirit of the Forest, unfortunately. Carpet of Spikes. Now, what would happen if we carpet at the right second? So we'll go for it. You do your thing. We go. Does that do anything? I like it sort of did, but I feel like we got to get in its range a little better. And we'll go. Okay, no. So I'm thinking now we'll carpet of spikes right away. And then hopefully it'll have another one ready. So we'll go carpet of spikes like that. And then it'll shoot out another one right in time. Like right now? Like right now? Okay, not at all. Didn't even do it. Didn't even try. We don't have top path primary expertise. We have balloon exclusion zone. It can't pop lead. And then we have a mad. We could maybe get lucky with the mad. And the regrow rate's so stupid though. Like look at this regrow rate. It just pops right back. And it's not even gonna regen for the first one. That's not gonna work at all. That was a waste of time. Besides this little beauty known as permacharge, there's nothing else left. And that one, we don't even have enough time for it to reach the end before the regeneration. We do have the helicopter. We can go like this and then lock him in right here. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, wait though. Wait. This guy. And the reason I say it is because we could pop the leads. Yes, that could actually do something, but we need to get there sooner. So we'll put it right here because we need it to like immediately get in there and start going. And it takes too long for those leads to get around. So we'll go like this. There we go. Already have the Moab. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cool though. So I'm gonna try this one then, right up front. Get that BFB going. The BMA doesn't do anything useful, right? It does turn it to red though. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? This one right here, watch this. So like we can wait for it and then we'll come around the corner. Like right now, we'll go, look at that. That was sick. We'll try this one instead and we'll just go for it. We'll go for it. Ready? Okay, we need to do that sooner though because it seems to not work. And of course the noise is 100% necessary. So now we can get them all. Okay, now get all those ones. Yes. Oh my gosh, is this actually gonna work? Tell me it will. No. Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh, we almost had that. Definitely the coolest one though, for sure. Okay, we got this little dude here. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to call it. I think for sure it's going to be this one. I mean, we were trying other cool things, thinking we're so cool, but it's going to be this guy. We just need to get it in the right spot. Or honestly, just get it lucky. Let's just try to put on close maybe. Close isn't the answer. See, like that time didn't work at all, which is super odd. That is so weird. But I just don't think everybody knows about this spot. That's why I think it could be an answer, is because like if you just don't think about it, you're just like, oh, no. But every time I play on Cornfield, I use this on this map. Rohan, the developer, told me about this like when I first started playing this game live. He's like, dude, put it there. But why is it not working and then sometimes it works? That's literally the weirdest thing. Okay, maybe it's the worst upgrade. We can go like with this one. Oh my gosh. No, you're just gonna randomly work or not work? That blows my mind in this game. It literally sends me to the nut house because how in the heck did I do it several times and now it won't work at all? I swear this game's rigged, but watch, if I like go home and do it differently, so we're completely started over. Here it is. Watch this magically work somehow. Okay, no, at least it didn't work that time either. It was still a joke. So I'm trying different spots here and that one looks really cool when it works, but it's not seems to be working. So maybe we just have to try other spots. Like maybe this one is really cool. Like right there. I don't know why this would be different, but I mean, I feel like it's going to be one of those crazy answers. So it's like, no. Because if you just like open this up and then put it straight, like watch, they all bounce out in a weird way. Maybe that has something to do with it. Like maybe it has to be just like the perfect spot for it. That could totally be like, obviously, what I'm saying is like, maybe it's like the perfect square and the perfect angle. And then it just says, nope. And it bounced everything back. That could be a total thing. Like this one, look at that. And then you go like, oh my goodness, look at that. No, don't lose the one pink. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Juggernaut. You got this. I'm just curious about what he's going to do. Dude, he shredded that. He shredded. Don't lose the one. We got this. For sure. Don't do it. I know you don't want to. Okay. Oh my God, this game is so awful. There's no reason for that. As I'm sitting here wasting my night away, I got that stupid song stuck in my head from Stranger Things with a that one song that like, it sounds like she's trying really hard to have a different voice than she has. Like, how do you guys feel about that song? Because it's on every radio station all the time. It's like 40 years old, but it's on every single station. It's honestly like the Dart Monkey Juggernaut has a shelf life because now all of a sudden this one stopped working completely. Like we might get through the second rush, but I haven't even been getting through the second rush. Yeah, see, now the second rush is like no go. It's just so weird. You know what we haven't tried though? The Sun God and the True Sun God. Could that can't be it, right? Because this thing like sucks. Like this thing really sucks, right? Yeah, this thing sucks. Imagine spending $1 million. Okay, but what if we like put it here and then we get like this right here and this one and that one? Like there's no reason for it to be bad, right? Oh my gosh, it can't even reach. Okay, I don't even think that's gonna work though, like even if. We'll try knockback and ultravision instead and see if that does anything. Oh, it looks so promising for like 0.2 seconds. Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll just put him here and get that ultra boost notchback thingy because it goes through stuff, I believe, right? Yeah, I can just see through everything. It's cool. Oh God, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. RNG was literally made by the devil. Like the straight up ugliest kind of devil, the worst one on any TV show or movie. That's who made RNG, because it's just purely awful and gross. And it's as farthest in the right pixels it could possibly go. And it's just so bad. It has to be in the pixely perfect spot, and that's ugly. Let's try this spot instead. Maybe it'll bounce back in different ways. No, that was purely awful. So how about this one then? By the time it comes around, it's just ceramics. Ooh, that was so bad. Okay, we got the magic spot again. And so like, I think what I got to do here is just kind of like take a mental picture. So I'm like rewatching the old footage to see where it's at. And this looks like pretty spot on. And what I'm looking for is the exact same spot that worked the first time, where it got like 2.5 rotations through, because it must just be that pixely perfect spot with a little bit of RNG, or like maybe a couple pixels off of that one. Nope. That's this game. God, that is so frustrating. I'm literally in the exact same pixel. For the beauty known as BTD, it seems to be better when you leave it going fast. When you leave it going fast, the game understands it better. It works better fast. Okay, not that time though. I really hate this game. This thing sucked up 2 rows of it. Okay, maybe that's why. So how do we get him in a spot where he can suck up multiple? Oh, that's why. Because look it, you can't change his targeting. So that, oh my gosh, we could be onto something here. Does the sentry gun have any effect on this? Like, I just need him to go away right now. Like if I do that now, will it go away? Because it can't last the whole thing. So how do we like make it stop? Maybe we put it right at the front. Oh, right at the front. Yes. Because then those, what do you call it? The gray ones, the ceramics will go away like right in the beginning. It'll fill it so fast. That'll be it. Oh, you suck. You suck so bad. How about right there? There you go, princess. I mean, come on. Because what I'm hoping is it sucks it up like right before. Like now, go. Suck it up. Be done. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. How do I sell you? Is that just not the answer? Look how long that took to regenerate. Maybe the other one will come through before. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking here, but maybe there's like not enough. No. We're gonna try what we did earlier, but it's a little different. So we're gonna, oh no, it doesn't freeze them? Like, shouldn't they stay frozen? I just don't get why they don't. That's kind of weird, huh? So maybe we should freeze it right when it comes into area. Yeah. So it's over too much for it. So right when it gets in here, we'll go whoop, like that. And then that'll slow it down and it'll have more time. And then we can do that to all of them. No, it doesn't. It's so slow though. Shouldn't it be faster? I mean, the balloons are faster. That makes sense, I guess. We need to like go though. So like we'll do that. There we go. Now they're frozen. We should be able to get all 3 in there. But what good is that gonna do? We have all 3. Whoop-de-doo, right? Imagine if it was this guy the whole time, because he could just like destroy them all. That'd be hilarious. I honestly just can't believe how bad this guy is. You would think that any amount of money, it wouldn't matter. He could just shred it. I mean, I never tried Sar Bomba, but I really doubt it. Because that takes way too long to regenerate, right? And even if it didn't, we still have to like pop everything. Yeah, because the ceramics are going to come blaring out. Yeah, not a chance. Is there any chance of this happening? Probably not, right? No way. Oh my gosh. You have to literally hold it perfectly on it just to even pop a lead. That's never going to work. So if you sell this guy at the right time, it takes away everything. Oh, right next to everything. We can make this one work, I think. Okay, so we'll sell that one. Oh my gosh, it did it. Oh, but then these ones just regenerate? That's not good. So how do you just get rid of those ones? He can't even take down lead? Like he's really that bad? I honestly thought for sure that was it. Like for sure. Like how else could that not be? Look at it, takes everything out. Like how can you just not? Oh my God, you're so bad. And those don't even take anything out at that point. Oh my God, I finally got it after hours. I think I got it. Because this, oh, okay, so I just have to sell it faster. But if I get it before it starts regenerating, it's okay and it's good to go. Oh my God. And it's because I was buying pin before. I was buying pin. You can't buy pin. I literally have been sitting here for hours trying to use that stupid dart monkey, and it's not the answer. If you just get this one just right, like, too soon. This is a good one right here. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now we have to do that 2 more times, which is not that easy at all. Because what happens is if it gets in the wrong area, like here, he's gonna start regenerating it. Okay, cool. As long as we have 1. Oh my gosh, I might actually get this. I can cry right now. This has been just bad, really bad. Where's that 3rd one at? Just get over here. Let's end this day. There we go. Oh no, you suck. Okay, so this is round 2 of it again. Like the second set of ceramics, but okay. God, you suck. So you have to not only get it right, but you have to make sure that stupid little monkey puts it right in this area every single time, because then you can get it 1 shot. If it's over here, you're screwed because the dart monkey. What the? Okay, come on, RNG. Let's not try to be completely garbage. Let's try to be like helpful at least. No, no. Oh, this game is so bad. This game is so bad. Watch this not even be the answer. We just got lucky a couple times. Like if they're both right there, though, this is perfect. Literally perfect. There's nothing else that could go wrong. Like they're hitting it. They're best friends. Oh my gosh, this game is so bad. This is a good setup for the second one. I like it. I like it. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. We can make it happen. Throw me a good one here, buddy. No, a better one? A little better one? Okay, we can do this. God, you suck one ceramic. This game is so bad. Now he's just not going to put one down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You could just cry with this game. Okay, perfect first round. Okay. Put me one down right here. That'll work, I guess. Oh no, this one's good, I think. Unless that one hits it first. Oh, you suck so bad. That's okay though. We can make it work, right? We can power through this together as a team. Okay, I'm going to shoot this one. Just pop them. I don't care. Oh, you suck so. Okay. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it. I'm a very simple man. It's the name that did it for me. Old MacDonald had a farm. You got to play Old MacDonald had a farm. So we have $100,000 on round 40. So it's really, really fast and the health isn't crazy, but our abilities are pretty much non-existent. So why 100 grand though? And we can't go with the cool guy, right? Yeah, no. So we're not going to be able, oh my God, because it's super fast. Like I read that, but it didn't like coop in my head. Is that even the right word? And so I was just like, what's going on here? So what if we go with the top path? Oh, we don't even have that. You're just messing with me, creator. We can't do Moab Assassin, but the Eliminator, right? So we could just immediately zap it, but then we have crazy fast ceramics there. So what I'm thinking is this guy, and we could just get lucky. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 8 shots, and it still didn't even pop it. So that's not gonna work. Let's go for it. No, not the elite sniper either. I'm so curious to what this could be. Like, cause anything I'm thinking of is gonna have an ability for the most part, and we're just not gonna have time for it. And this one, like, no way, right? It does have more health. So we're gonna have to do something along the lines of like, maybe blopping it with this guy. No, you can't even blop it with that guy. Oh my gosh, is it gonna be the Dark Knight? We have to like shift him around? No, because the ability's stupid. I was like, is that gonna be it? And it's definitely not it. Aircraft carrier with hot shots. So then we can rocket it open. 1, 2, 3 rockets. No. I am curious to see if this can even pop it open. I feel like it's just so fast. Never mind. It shot like twice. That's not going to work. What has an instant ability? We don't necessarily need an instant ability, right? We could push it back with this, or is that not going to be fast enough? Why would I put on strong? Like there's other Moabs or something. You can't even push it back. It's so fast. I'm thinking spike balls with smart spikes and put it on close. Because then we got 5 of them right there, right? That could be enough, but it does have more health. Didn't even open it. Didn't even hurt it. I guess Maelstrom, maybe? No, because it's not going to regenerate. We know that, so we shouldn't even be using anything with an ability. But here I am using things with an ability because that's the way I choose to live my life. I'd say Sentry Expert, but knowing this guy and how bad he is, you know, how bad he is, he's going to take like 3 hours to place these things down, so it doesn't even matter. So then I must question this one here because it's really good. Tell me we can at least break it open. Have we even broken the Moab open yet? Yeah, with like the bomber or which one did we break it open with? We don't even have Bloons Master Icicles. Like, oh, we could use him. Okay, this guy actually has an instant ability. Could that be a solution here? And I don't think any of these matter at this point, but we could just blast it. No, we should just call him the Chaser because that's all he did. I don't know why, but it's a 5th tier, so you might as well go for it. Oh, he should have like a passive thing where he just slows things down on his own. That was gross. I mean, by far the closest, so maybe we can just like blast it and then okay, hear me out. Now, does this guy do something similar to the first thingy? So like what I'm saying is, can I hit him like once, twice, and then no? Okay, you know what I was going for, right? Like the first strike on the bad, if you wait for it to have enough health, it just goes away. What about absolute zero is an instant, but we're talking like crazy. Yeah, no way. We'd have to wait for it to regen. Look how slow that is. I could literally leave and just leave. Just leave and not come back, honestly. None of these guys will do. We didn't even try this on Avatar. Did I just skip it? Just didn't even look at him. Just, nah, not you, buddy. Okay, so maybe we can at least break it open. Can we? Oh, no, we can. Okay. So how about here instead? No knockback. And we'll go like this. Now our range is like inevitable. Inevitable. Our range is a lot. It's not going to be like trade empires or cannon ship. That would be silly. We already tried the heli. We didn't try support. Why would it be support Chinook? No, but what about like Moab shove? That could be gross and work. We'll put it on follow mouse. And maybe if I just sit there and just like hold it. Oh, goodness me. Is this really going to be it? No, because I suck. Does it do it forever? But then no. Because how am I going to possibly stop those? Let's try this again. Okay, he's on pursuit. This should be fine. Oh my God. You are so bad. Do I really have to do everything myself? I feel like this could be something, but I'm just not getting it. Like I suck. So maybe like, okay, so we'll just put it right here. I think this is a better spot for it. No, it just doesn't want to hit. So it just sucks. Come on, dude, shove. Like you're a Moab shove, you know? Come back here. Where are you going? I just realized we do have more 5th tiers and like a lot of money. Why don't we just bomb blitz? Because it sucks. Because it's awful. Because it doesn't work. Because it can't take down one Moab. All of the above. All right. How about you, big dog? You got this. If you come on the map somewhere. Okay, right here. Pretty close, but pretty bad. I want to say Juggernaut, but like, why? Oh, no. Oh, I was almost beat myself up here. I was like, primary expertise. Okay, let's do a mental scan real quick of all these towers, see what we missed here. Glue 5th tier won't do anything. Bottom path boat won't do anything. Alchemist, Is it something in the glue? Am I missing something with the glue? Oh my gosh, super glue. Super glue. Does that work like that? Yes. Ooh, super glue stops everything? I thought it was just Moab class. Oh my gosh. Why do I always use the ice guy when I could use this guy like in chimps? Is this gonna hold everything? I can't imagine this actually working. No joke. It was glue. The worst tower in the game was the answer the entire time. I mean, I guess it's cool to see, but oh my God, I'm gonna slap myself. Are you guys ready for this? It's one tower on round 163. And as you know, round 163 is just stupid crazy fast and there's way too much going on. So the first thing I would think off the top of my head is gonna be the Dark Champion, but we have nowhere near enough money of that. Not Dark Champion, Legend of the Night. The second thing is I'm thinking is I want some pizza. I'm hungry. And the third thing I'm thinking, let's just try some stuff out. Can we go for the, no, they blocked off the top and there's no way, right? Like, are they any weaker or anything? So the ability cooldown rate. So it's going to be an ability tower, I would imagine. No way. This guy just going to wreck it like that. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. He was taking those leads down pretty awesomely. What about something like Bloon Incineration? Like that could be pretty awesome. Would it be better for something like that? Would you want it here or would you want to go in like bigger one? We are taking the fortified away, but that's not going to cut it. But what if you went bigger? So you put it like this and like that instead, because then it's going to hit everything, right? Is that how that works? But then the fortifieds are still way too much for us. And I just wasn't paying attention. Those were camo, right? No, they're not camo. So this guy might just actually take him out in his own. No, my gosh, they're that big. They're that strong. Okay. So then we will go like this. Since the ability cooldown rate's pretty crazy, we can probably just take some stuff out with this guy. Just wait for it to go around, zap it, maybe just better timing. No, that's not long enough at all. So then carpet of spikes. We can shoot out that first one like that, hit that first one again, and maybe it'll regenerate by the time those all pop. They are popping, so it is taking them down. At least it looks like it is. But no, there's not enough time for that one. This guy's been killing it lately, but there's not a chance, right? Like there's no chance he could take down, like the leads. Yeah, if he's struggling on leads, and the ceramics are just gonna be terrible. And they're fortified, and they are camo ceramics. That makes sense. That's why we couldn't beat them before. And does this guy stand? I would imagine none of these are going to stand a chance. It's round 163. It ain't just some messing around stuff here. So then I'd like to try this guy because he's been killing it lately. The problem is that it's just not going to be enough time, huh? No. Oh no, that would be so cool though. That would be so cool. So what if we start him off here to where we make that part a little bit stronger? Would that matter at all? Or probably not. What we can do is use the little second ability, but that would just be pretty bad at this point. He's getting a lot of pops. I'm proud of him. It's just not the answer. Who else agrees that Bloon Exclusion Zone should automatically pop lead? Like for that much money, it should pop lead. It doesn't matter what path, what anything. That thing should just pop some lead. I mean, come on. Do we have enough for this one? Oh my gosh, we're $4,000 short. I know we can take out lead, but those ceramics are going to be another thing coming. Of course, glue, but we don't have any camo for the glue. Ice, but we can't break them down any further. You know, Bomb Blitz could do something, right? Because by the time it comes out, maybe he can just get it down to 1 life. Because you know what I'm thinking there, right? Because all we need is just like 1 to take away and we're good to go. What about the flame one? But I don't think this will work because it only shoots that ball that pops camo, right? Yeah, the whole tower itself doesn't, just that one little ball. Weak. I guess curiosity killed the cat, but that shouldn't even be anything to be curious about. That was garbage. Now, what about going with this one and that one? Hey, will that work? Maybe. No, not even a little bit. I mean, this guy is pretty good, right? I'd rather put him up there, but I feel like this is a little bit more room. No. Okay, we'll try this one. No way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one we can wait right till the very end, right now. Oh my God, that is the slowest ability I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, now we know to press it yesterday for it to drop to the bottom. So wait for it to hit right here this time. I like that. There we go. So that's just one, but now we have more coming. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, that actually felt like it could work. So let's wait right for that rush of ceramics to come out. So like we'll wait for it to go and now we should be good. Oh, it's like endless. Okay, it doesn't stop. I was like, maybe there's like a little bit of break into it, kind of like on round 63, but it looks like that's a big fat no. I have a feeling this guy can work because of the camo. So like once those come out, we can go like this and use the ability because it can see camo, but that's not gonna cut it. I would say Glyve Lord, but he's been being a big booger lately and not doing what he needs to do. So like you'd feel like he can, but then oh no, maybe? Just the perfect, I just happened to get the perfect spot the first time. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, there you go. There you go. I have a feeling there's more than one answer to this solution because I was thinking about this guy and I'm like, the Fire Phoenix is actually really good. And with that super cool cooldown, super low cooldown, and it already being relatively fast, I don't see why this wouldn't work as well. And then we can go for a 2-fer, maybe even a 3-fer. No, I don't know of any others that would just work out that great. We tried them all. If you figure this out, you're smart. Well, clearly. I really hope that's a joke. I imagine it is, but I hope that's a joke. It's like when they say, are you smart? Spell it. And you're like, S-M-A-R-T. And they're like, no, it's stupid. You big dumb idiot. It's it, I-T. We got 2 monkeys on round 74, $28,000. I don't even know what round 74 is. It probably isn't fun. Okay, it's camo regen ceramics. So with that said, I'm going with my guy that I did earlier, and they're not gonna let me. They're gonna make me not do that. Well, that's not cool. But what we can do here is go like this and blow them back. And what will that do? Well, we can't see camo. Oh my God, genius. Come on, genius, you got this. Okay, there we go. So at least they're not like the bad guys anymore, but we'd have to do it that way. So I'm thinking we'll blow them back and get a wizard. And we can't get shimmer? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got to get something that's camo and good. The only thing that like reveals camo is going to be like distraction. Oh, well, we have counter espionage. Maybe that's a thing. So we'll like put him here and go like this. I guess just go the whole distance. Camo strong. And then what we'll do is we'll get the wind wizard. That's not going to work. That's clearly not going to work, but I want to try it. Like, you never know. Maybe? No, you're so bad. You're so bad. You're both so bad. You both belong on the bench. I'm benching both of you. We have Jerry, so that's probably something. And we have a lot of money, so I would imagine it has to do something with him. And what does he have as his shop when you bust him up like that? We have camo and fire and stuff. So honestly, like, couldn't we just do this? And like, wouldn't this handle most of everything on the game? Like, isn't this guy just like stupid broken? Like, that's it, right? Okay, no, like we can't just be completely crazy here. We don't have to like just think that it's just gonna fall into our laps, but this will make it fall in. No, we don't have overdrive. Now you're just messing with me. So what tower can we boost up with our boy Geraldo and make this awesome? We can go with like turbocharged boomer with improved rings and our boy Jerry, right? Because then we can go like all the way up like that one. I don't want to spend that last dollar though. That's not going to work. And then we'll get sharpening stone, camo. Heck, might as well go pickles and then some glue like that. And then one of these. Oh, shoot. Why not? One of these two. And we might as well get a totem. I mean, what else can we do here, guys? This has to be pretty good. This is like, what are you doing? Oh, good. Golly gosh, that thing's terrible. Okay, we'll just wait for your buddy to get there. No, you can't see camo? I'd have to like camo boost you? I have to camo boost my fake Maelstrom? I mean, this guy's pretty bad. Oh, we can't even alk buff him. We can't even alk buff him. He was doing all right though. So if we Geraldo him, right? If we go like, I don't know what we would even get besides like pickle juice at this point. Pickle juice. And some of these, why not? That can't see camo. They can't see camo. I mean, I could get more money here and then buy some more stuff, but what good's that gonna do? Just like pop in some stuff there? Nah, he's doing all right. Like, I'm actually pretty, I think the Elite Sniper is probably in my top like 3 favorite towers right now. He's so good. Even with that little nerf they gave him, we don't care. We're still buds. So we need that fire. How do we get the fire one? Okay, not yet. Not yet. So it's level 8 and we get flame fire. And who's naturally just gonna be the strongest so we can use them and get flame fire? Oh, laser cannon's pretty good. Sniper would be the best, of course, maybe bouncing bullet, but no. Ice is bad, and that one's bad. I mean, this one was decent, but you still have to get camo on it. So I was able to get 2 fires, one on Geraldo and one on this little, what do you call this thing? Wind blast thingy. And, oh, Geraldo can't see camo though, huh? And they're still gonna be regenerated? Oh no, that's not a good idea. That was a stupid idea. Like, it sounded smart in my head and then it just was really bad. Now hang on a second, I have an idea here. If we go like this and we get him to that cape. Okay, where the heck's the cape? Cape is 6, right? Okay, so now if we buy the cape and put him here. Now, do we get all the upgrades? What the heck? What the heck does this even do besides not work? Oh, because we have all the, oh, that's not a tower. What is it telling me here? Only minor tiers, and it is. So what's, all right guys, tell me what the heck's going on here, why we were getting like locked out this way. It's messed up. I kind of like this, and we'll have the regrow thing on so it turns it off. Any crits, I forgot how good his crits are. Okay, but you know what, we're just trying to get past the ceramics. Watch this have some crazy, like a big fat BFB or Moab, but if, I hope this is it. Oh, it is. No, there it is. There's the BFB, guys. We knew it. By the power of Grayskull, just pop this thing. If we can get all the ceramic fortifieds before, no, because you're going to start shooting at the BFB, you stupid monkey. You stupid monkey. Why can't I sharpen this guy? He doesn't pop lead. I'm forgetting like everything about this game. Is it because he has like, he's just, we'll do knockback then. So now we can sharpen you. Now we can camo you. Heck, we'll even pickle you. Why not? And then we'll glue everything too because we can. And we'll put totems down too. Now that's good. We're good to go. Well, why not use it if we have it? You know what I mean? Like, let's just put some of this stuff down too. He's doing it. He's doing it really well. Not bad at all. No, but should I leave it on last or like close probably, huh? We want close. First and close. Why can't they both be on first is just straight beyond me. I feel like it should be more of a strategy thing that you choose. Like, yeah, I can put it on first and last if I wanted to, but if I want him to use both arms, you know what I mean? Okay, but this looks like it's gonna be it. But you guys let me know, because I feel like there could have been a lot of other solutions if I would have not just been bad. I'm a sucker for the names today, and this one's Make My Love Grow. It kind of makes me think of like back in the day, there was this television show called The Power Rangers, and this bad guy or girl, Rita, her name was Rita, and she'd go, make my monsters grow, and then they'd get really tall, and then they'd fight the Megazord. None of that matters, but the point being is that's what it made me think of, and that's why we're playing this right here. So it's round 39, 1500% regrow rate. Bloon speed is 232%. That sucks. So does the regrow rate, but we'll see what we got here. I want to say Druid grow like this. You know, I could put it on the track, but why would I could not also put it on the track? What an idiot. Okay, let's put it right here, and then we'll put it right here, and we'll put it right here, and we'll put it right here. There we go. So it is deflation. We don't get more money, but we have enough to get like hard thorns on that guy. Oh, and that guy. I like it. This is for sure the answer. I can now sip my coffee. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a one-shotter, guys. I don't think I ever do that. Why is the background of my challenges black? It's a broken. This one was given to me by Danimal, and you've seen Danimal help me solve solutions that I can't even find the answer to, and he has made me a challenge with only 6 players and 0 wins. He said it's not that hard. Well, let's see if it's that hard for me, because it probably is. Oh, and of course it's round 95, one of my least favorite rounds, because lately I've been on a thing where I hate DDTs. Like, I just physically hate them. But luckily we're allowed to use more than one tower here. So what's actually going to take these big ol' uglies down? Let's see if we have preemptive, please. Well, we do. I'm okay with that. So that'll take down everything that we need to like worry about. And then this guy should take down everything else. Are we good? Like, would this do more damage to like his main attacks? Like, does that work like that? That'd be really cool. Let me guess. Everything's camo. I didn't even think about that. But that's fine. Because what we can do here is we can get a village and get this once we get $2,000. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. Okay, just keep them going. We'll just first strike every once in a while. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I just wish if we could see camo, huh? And that's the problem. So we just need to not get an alchemist and then get the other guy. Here we go. The A team right here. Oh, look at him like starting regrow farms. Like they come right back, but it doesn't matter because he's so strong. That's actually really cool. I hope I can get the 1500 and then also the primary expertise, because now look at this guy's doing a lot of damage, but those fortified Moabs are so ugly. Oh my goodness. Can we take all these out? Okay, barely. Let's get that 1500 though. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now everyone's fast. Everyone's super fast. But our cooldown rate sucks. So that's just not gonna work. I mean, that was actually working. I feel like, was that just a placement issue? Okay, we got both guys right here seeing camo. They both saw camo, or he saw camo anyway. But what I'm thinking is this might actually be a better spot because now he can attack first and then he can do all of the cleanup. I would like to get jungle drums, but that same thing happened last time. So I think what we'll do is we'll just first strike here. First strike. How is that worse? That doesn't even make sense. Maybe I just got lucky. That's usually how that happens, is I feel like I'm doing really well and it's just luck to begin with. So we'll get this guy instead because he is stronger, let's be real. But we need that camo. And now what do we have to work with here? We could get an alchemist to make him super buff. We could even just do super brittle. But then are we going to be able to take down all the Moabs? Let's actually check this out. I think this could actually be something here. I would like to get bigger radius and stuff, but enhanced freeze is at least important. There we go. And then we'll try to get bigger radius and jungle drums, but that's asking a lot of money. And luckily, bigger radius does absolutely nothing for us. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. But then he just doesn't, man, he's just focusing on the wrong stuff here. So then I have a question for you guys. Well, very simple question. Just, will this work? Because now that we have this guy, the projectiles will do more damage, right? So they should be able to take the DDTs out a little bit better. What if I put the guy up there so then every attack was like perfect? I'm kind of thinking that could be a thing here. And look at that, one shot. Oh, one shot to one balloon. Oh my goodness. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try it actually up here. And then what I'm thinking, obviously, is that everybody that comes in is just wrecked on. And now if we play it like this, we don't even need camo. Oh, wrong one. We don't even need camo like this because he can see it himself. So then we could get something else that'll help us out. Like maybe, oh, we have XSL trap. We got to try that one. Maybe just someone to help out here. Maybe this guy can just help out and then we'll just put this for like extra strength, right? And just a little bit of help there. There we go. Even though everybody's camo. That did absolutely, I'm selling you. That was stupid. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that like that. And I think what I'm thinking here is that when this guy just immediately attacks, does it work? Does it work like that? Unfortunately not. I don't like this guy. I'm just throwing that out there. I just don't like him at all. But we do have XXXXL trap. Problem is I don't really have anything else that could work. So it's just him. So I guess we'll just see what it can do. Maybe it can take down some DDTs and we can like work with it. But I just don't I think he just costs too much. It's not going to cut it for us. It's probably going to take like one DDT because of all those balloons. That was stupid. So a little variation of what we were doing earlier. But again, we don't need the village or the camo if we get this guy, because then he can just see off of his range and we're good to go on that. And then we could just alchemist this guy. Does that work like that? And if that's the case, then we can make this guy really strong and we should be okay. So it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. How did we get so close before? It's like pure luck because he's just not attacking the ones that are first. Oh, because he can't see camo. I feel like the village is important for this. That's a big unfortunate bummer, but I think we can make it work if we go like maybe something like this, some camo, and then exactly what we were doing before. So what's the difference? I think this is bad for him to be down here though, because he's starting the regrow, which doesn't sound like much because it doesn't matter, but he is causing more problems and more of him to have to attack, which isn't that good. Here's what I was looking for. Now we can take down all the balloon class, I think. Oh, no. I don't think actually. That's not good. Look at this one. This could be actually kind of fun and exciting. We have the super strong, one of my favorite towers and favorite strategies ever, the Avatar of Wrath. And then we have this guy to help pop him out a little bit. It still looks like we're still struggling with these ceramics though. What is going on here? This is crazy. We've had BMA. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I never think of the Alchemist as like an attacking tower because I'm like, it's the Alchemist. But maybe this could actually do something paired with something else. Clearly, it's not gonna be good on its own. But we could go with like this too to clean everything else up. No, I think this is a silly idea. I really do, but maybe not. We'll put him on strong. Maybe he doesn't need to be on strong. Maybe he should just only affect the Moabs. Maybe we shouldn't even get camo so he doesn't even mess with the DDTs. But then who's gonna pop the DDTs? You know what I mean? But we are actually doing stuff. Come on, pop some more. Pop some more, buddy. Nope, that's not gonna work. So I was thinking maybe like this, but we don't have enough for it. No, that's not okay. So this guy was doing pretty well. I mean, total transformation could work too, because we do have a druid. How about this? What? Oh my gosh, he doesn't do anything unless he uses the ability and then he can't pop purples? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this guy was bad. All right, let's try this again, team. We got this. We'll just have to like use this right away though. And then that's kind of not good. Do we sell it and buy it again? Maybe once it's gone. I think we can do that. I think the alchemist is the F hotkey. Okay. Oh, there we go. What the heck? I have enough money. Oh, because I only have 20. It's least tiers. So it's just really sad that for $45,000, this guy's actually really bad. Like, yeah, when you use the ability, but before you use the ability, he's just really bad. I want to try this guy to clean up all the like the balloons that come out underneath. And then hopefully with unstable concoctions and stuff, oh shoot, let's just use that too. And this guy should be able to take down everything else, I would hope. What if it's just, oh, we can't use 2 boomers. I would say that would be an answer for sure. No. Take out the sniper. Come on, sniper, no sniping. That's not gonna work. All right, so this time we have this guy on first and he's gonna shoot deadly precision because what's getting through are like, you know, a little bit of ceramics here and there. He should be able to take them all out. And then we got the cool little icicles. Is that what it's called? Icicles? Yeah, there we go. And he could stop everything while this guy freezes him out or shoots him out. Meanwhile, this guy can pop all the DTs. It's a cool little like assembly line here, like a Ford dealership back in the day on the Model Ts and assembly lines. I learned that in school one day. And that's not even close. That's not even close. The best so far was this one, but we just can't seem to make it work like consistently or at all, really. Maybe this. I really like having the sniper there as like my backup at the end, and then this guy's really clean too. So if this guy can actually do his job, just unstable concoctions is really bad too. You might as well just have the 4th and 5th tier because unstable concoctions, like come on, just throw it more. Like I don't understand. What's the problem here? And now I have to like rely on this thing and he can't take down all the balloons even. I went a little risky and didn't get camo. And I mean, I guess we would have not had it regardless because I accidentally got the upgrade top path, but this is a really good spot for super brittle and it covers every single balloon that comes out. I'm hoping it'll get all the DTs as well. And it should, and it is. There we go. Yeah, that's a really good tower. Super brittle is actually worthwhile. I love it. And then maybe this guy can clean up everything. Was this it? Was this it? Maybe? We're still not there. We're still not there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. That is crazy to me. Here we go. We don't have much money left. Like everything's good to go. He will stop all the camo. I'm pretty sure. This guy's so good. And again, I'm going to be silly and just buy the, oh, he can't pop all the camo. Oh my goodness. Okay. It'd be cool if I could have both of them in the same spot. So then this guy could go a little bit faster, have some pierce and stuff like that. But this should be okay, I would imagine. And then since this has camo, I can actually go for this one now. It's $3,000, so it's not going to do us any good. But it might like be the make or break at the end of this thing. I don't think so, but we could sure try. And I can go like this, give it some little faster firing. So maybe he can actually do some damage here. Hits that first ability to take some of these out. I do not believe this. I do not believe this at all. All right, we're gonna get this one first. There we go. There we go. Now we can pop every single camo. We'll get some faster throwing here. And I would like bigger radius jungle drums, the whole shebang, but we'll get this first. And now we have everything. We have camo. We don't have to worry about him doing it. We can attack earlier. We can stop all these things from being ceramic or regens. And this guy's great. It's still not good though. It's still not good. All right, I figured I'd try this guy again and hoping that he could like faster engineer. I know I didn't get the top path faster engineering one that doesn't actually do anything, but oh, that seems to be working. Oh, but it only does like 2 at a time. Oh, it still works though. It just still pops them. Oh, come on, dude, you were right. How come he did it and then he didn't do it and then he did it and then he didn't do it? What's his damage? Oh my gosh. So I have no knowledge of this guy's mechanics, but with these, shouldn't he be able to knock everything out? So like he should faster engineer it, right? So as long as I have my finger on it and I pick it up immediately, and then with it buffer, does it take more balloons? Because look at right so far, nothing's gone in our little thing because of the icicle dude. So we're just going to be wasting on DDTs, which is all we're looking for here. That's great. That's all I want to know. There we go. And we're going to immediately remove it, put another one there because you have faster engineering. Okay, that literally is the same exact speed as the middle path. So can someone please let me know in the comments what that does, because it does not actually speed it up like it says it does. And if it does, is literally like maybe 0.1 nanoseconds. So I need to test this out too, because I don't know this one. I'm gonna put this guy in this cool little like peninsula little area, and we're gonna go middle path and then top path and see which one is actually stronger. We need to break this down. No more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy. This now I just luckily discovered this like great spot. We don't even have any other things else. If I had an icicle, that would have been great. Okay, so this guy is 45,412 with the middle path. Place your bets below which one's gonna be winning. The time to beat is 45,000 pops in the time before we die. Let's see if we can do it. He's coming in strong, hitting those things across the map. DTs are flying in fast. Ceramics are coming through. Looks like we're actually doing pretty well. Let's see what we got here. At the very end, we're about to make it. We have 51,000. So the middle path is better. For those of you who know, congratulations. You are the winner of today's challenge. I'm going to attempt to beat beat this again. Was it top path? Guys, this is it. On his own, he did wonderfully. So now he's buffed. How would he not do any better? And I don't remember which one was the better path. Oh, Jesus. I just did that whole little thing with the cool little talky voice and did absolutely nothing. But okay, we have icicle brittles over here. This should be okay. Except for he doesn't pop ice, huh? So that's actually making it worse for us. Is that how that works? And it takes too much time to chase things across the map, to be honest. I mean, it's working. It's working really well. Working really well. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now he can pop the ice because he has the MIB. So it doesn't matter. We're not going to lose any pops this frozen stuff. This is it for sure. And this guy's super strong. I got my burst of confidence back. We're going to be able to beat this. I have a feeling. Because now he can pop the frozens. Doesn't matter. Frozen, let it go. Let's see here. Please, 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 please keep going. No, you suck. You suck. But this time I'm going to go with the sniper instead because I'm thinking the sniper is going to help us out more than the ice. I could be completely wrong, but he was finishing off those like one little pesky balloons. So this guy doesn't have to focus on all that junk. That's actually really nice and helpful because look, he helps us out so we don't have to chase as much. Well, I thought he did. I still think primary. Okay. Why would we go with MIB if we don't have frozens though? Gosh, I need to stop forgetting little tiny things here. This is performing pretty well. It's still not good enough. We almost had rid of all of the DDTs, my friends. We almost did it. All right, this time we got icicles. Instead of anything else crazy, he should be able to stop everything. There we go. And I think at this point, we would actually need that MIB back. But he actually is stopping those ceramics, so we don't have to sit there and stress about it. This is it. Icicles is definitely it. It has to be. We just need a better. This might actually just work on its own. We don't even need to mess around with nothing else. Come on, get that last one. Get that last one. It's just because they're frozen. It's just because they're frozen. You just gotta let it go. Okay. Oh my gosh, don't lose to this. Don't lose to this. You have this. Icicles is actually really good, and I underestimate it every single time. Today we got Goofy and it's only 3%, and it's round 78 with only one tower. Can we do it? I think we can, of course. So the first thing I'm going to try is not a bomb. We're going to try this guy right here. We're going to go all the way up like that, which isn't going to work. So the next thing I want to try is we have $50,000. So I'm thinking like maybe this guy could actually do something, but the camo. Right? It's really cool that he can actually take this down. Can he actually do the first rush? Like super easily, but we only get one set of towers here, so that's not gonna work. Now I would have said sniper, but we have no camo, and that's what's kind of tough here. We do have Wizard Lord Fire Phoenix, and I think that's gonna be pretty strong here. We don't need the camo, but we might as, oh, we don't have Wizard Lord. We don't have Wizard Lord. Okay, so maybe this one, if it regens in time, we're okay. Okay, come on, okay. No, because they're all regrow. What's the regrow rate here? 150%. That's really not that bad. Like it's pretty ugly, but it ain't the worst, right? So what if we, no, none of these will actually do anything. And we don't have camo on any of these guys, especially not this one. You know, we do have this one though, and this one does pretty much everything. It's pretty much been our like go-to tower lately of starting regrow farms. Okay, let's pretend we're good here. Okay, that's not gonna work, but we can sell. So what if we went like this? Can that kill everything? Well, what if we just started with that? I mean, we could literally just start with this guy and then change it up afterwards if we need to. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do here. So I don't see him popping all these ceramics. I really don't. But I mean, he did give it a shot, which is very nice. Oh, this one right here could be really good. Just like that. Perfect. Now, the problem is though, is the camo and then the fortified, not fortified, but the regular BFB. And then the thing is, if that's the case and we can sell, we could have just gone with Preemptive Strike to begin with. And Preemptive was doing just fine, tearing up everything in its path. And then we could have honestly just like first strike. Oh, can we just first strike a camo rush, or does it have to be able to see it? That might actually be the answer. Like even here, like look at this. Like what if we just shimmered really fast? Shimmer and then go back to the bomb if we have enough money for it. Oh, we don't. Okay. That's probably why you can't do that. That was actually pretty good there right there. What I'm thinking instead of that then is, what about this one? But he's not going to be able to take down the natural balloons, just like these ones right here. He'll be able to take down the big rush, but then afterwards, it's not going to work, right? So let's actually see what happens if we can take these out. But what good does that do? Like whoop-de-doo, now we have this like balloons we can't beat unless we can like wait for it to regenerate. Let's see. And just keep hitting it. What the heck? Watch us win with this, but we don't have camo. But we have so much money left that we could like just easily shimmer and then do it. Like hurry. Get it. Get all those pinks over there. That's what I'm talking about. I love this guy right here. We'll do it again. Okay. Get it. This is actually a really cool way to win this if this is it. Okay, so now we have to shimmer. We'll shimmer and then we'll buy this one again. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. So if that's the case, here's what I propose. this guy for the win. And then we'll just first strike the second rush if we can. I don't know if we can do that, but I feel like we can. So we took out that BFB super easily. And now I'm thinking. I just don't know if he has to see the camo. He shouldn't matter. Oh my goodness. It could have just been the preemptive strike. It was preemptive strike, guys. That's the answer. There it is. Over 14,000 fails for this challenge called Speedy Moab. And of course, the Moab is as fast as it can be. 500% speed with 500% balloon speed, 1500% regrow rate, all regrow, all camo, round 40. So we have to take down a Moab and then pop what's underneath, and it's all gonna be camo regrow ceramics. Now, what's crazy about this as well is that we only have one tower. So we could take it down pretty easily, I think, with this. And it's one shot for that thing. So the Moab health's very low, but not the ceramics. The ceramics are in fact 2000% health. Wow, this is gonna get wild. So I'm thinking, like, can we just pull it down completely? We can, but it's gonna be way too fast, right? No way, no way. Tell me no. Okay, so you could technically pull it if you could put this guy in a place where you just can't hit nothing. But that's the thing, like, how do you do that? How do you get it away from him? So like, he's gonna hit it every single time. He's pretty good actually. So like, it's kind of a curse to be good for once. What if we put it here and there's just no way to like get around it? But what if we put it there and just like hope that he misses, like miss, you know, but he doesn't. So let's not go with that tower. We can take it down with pretty much anything and we just have to pop what's underneath. So we only have one tower. So how about we take it down with this guy and we put this just anywhere, just right there. And then we'll grab oversized nails and pin. And so when he takes it down, so he can't take it down though. It take that many hits? Like, are you kidding me? So new plan, we'll try to shimmer him. We'll shimmer it down, okay? And then, oh, we can't sell even? You can't even sell. That is not what I was expecting at all. So we're gonna go like this one and actually grab Necromancy Popped Army, and then we'd hope that like this one little balloon takes it down. No, thank you. So what if we went with a sniper with camo, but not shrapnel shot, right? Like, we don't need that one. Is it one shot for that? It is, but just not very good. Okay, 1, 2, so it looks like he's taking them all down, but I'm not exactly sure. And part of me thinks like embrittlement, because then they won't be at least a regrow anymore. But then the problem you're gonna have is the fact that you can't pop like the zebra balloons, I believe. And with only $8,000, we can't get something like the primary expertise, which would just shred through this whole thing for us. Part of me wants to downdraft, but the problem with that is that once you get it, you're gonna have these crazy, just crazy stuff here. Like now it's just gonna be regrowed and we can't sell. So what do you even do? I have a feeling like this, but I don't know why it would work. Like, it's gonna glue it down a little bit. 1 damage. You got 1 damage from that. You're not even gonna pop it open. Oh, I guess he did. He did. I'm a liar. He popped it open. And this guy can't pop camo. So I'm really, truly thinking that it has to be without a doubt the boat in the best spot possible. What if you wait for it to go? So you go like this and you go like now. Does that be enough time, you think? It might be actually. It might be. Oh my gosh, you just had to wait to buy it. That's actually pretty clever. Round 8 on Dark Dungeons with only a 1% win rate. We're stepping up our game here. And this map is difficult, as you know. What is round 8 gonna be? It's just a bunch of blue balloons. But I'm assuming that we're gonna have like a low amount of monkeys. We get 2 monkeys for 3 tracks. So we have seen this before, that you can use an alchemist across the tracks here. So maybe that can handle the blues on that side. And then let's say a wizard. Do we have a wizard? Yes, we do. We could put him, I guess, here with the top path. But why would I need to do that is my kind of question. So I guess I want to go with that. Maybe. So he's taking down his whole side easily. So we don't actually need that. We could just get the wizard on this side. If we take this down this quick, that is pretty awesome. We can grab him over there and that covers that side and this side, no doubt. And then we can just grab something simple like this one over there. I don't know though. Dude, you're not letting it work out actually. So that will cover all of that. Now we just need a tower that will for sure take everything else out. I'm thinking just a simple ice, right? But that's all we get though. That's not gonna work. Maybe it will though. No, it's too slow. Oh, look at his things shoot across the entire map. Like that is so weird. Part of me thinks my plan was bad now because now I'm not gonna be able to hit these ones. Because he's focusing on the wrong stuff. Oh my gosh, and he doesn't hit that one. So what if we actually put him as far away as we can? So like over here maybe, like that, like far away. And then we grab this guy who's literally doing all of the work. I wish we could just get intense magic. Like this guy just doesn't hit the last one. So he's gonna miss that one, miss this one. We could have, we could use the fire. Okay, we'll do that again. We'll use the fire this time. Or not the fire, the little thingy that looks like fire that pops stuff. And then we're gonna grab this right here, just like that. And then we're gonna use this one right here. Because we know that he'll miss. And when he does, there we go, popped it. This should work. Could this actually work? Oh, it's a green one? Dude, don't be, oh, no way. That was not right. That was mean. This is pretty wicked. Like this guy can handle it all, I think. Yes, yes, maybe. Because then we have this guy down here helping out. No, it's too slow. It's too slow. So I'm thinking we do this again like we did. So cool. Grab that one and this one. And then we just buy something to stop him. Like just a little bit, nothing crazy. And then a sub. Look at that. Sub will take down his own side. And all we have to do is worry about this side. Might work actually. This might actually work. That's pretty crazy. No, green. Oh, we one-shot it because he's a super green popper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. I feel like it's going to be a luck thing again, so I can actually use the flames. I forgot to do that. And like this one, for instance, I think he can pop this one. He can. Which, I don't remember which side it was, but if we use the flames to our advantage, we could just pop it this way. 2, 3, flames, done. That should be enough. Like, that really should. That is. Okay, that worked out. That was cool. So you had to like think pretty extra on that one with the flame torches and the sniper that shoots across the map, but it was worth it. 2 towers, max round 95. So I'm thinking it's round 95, but maxed out, meaning that the Moab health is 12%, the Surrounding health is 50%, and the Regal rate. How is that max? I'm actually confused. Okay, but we can't even test it to see how it goes because it's such a short map. Everything's so slow. We have 2 monkeys. So I want to go with the Spirit of the Forest, but I don't know if we'll have enough money for it. We do not. So I'm going to go like this actually. But why would this work against Moabs? Like, what am I thinking? I'm gonna try it out. I like this. That was bad. That was a terrible idea. So how about this one all the way up? Boom. Look, he's just going back and forth hitting them all. Could this actually work? Because we've always said this all the time. It's either the glue gunner or it is the village. And I think it's gonna be the village in this case because he's literally not letting anything go by. Okay, he let everything go by. So since our Moab health and stuff is pretty low, what if we go with this one like that? And then we grab one of these. Oh, but the purples, we can't pop purples. Jeez. Oh, but we don't need to. We could just go with this one all the way up to Robo Monkey and then knock back an Ultra Vision. That'll be silly. It might work though. Put this guy in strong though. There we go. And then we start getting the DDTs. We'll flame it up, keep it rolling, knock this thing out hopefully. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. What else can we use here that's just gonna be awesome? Glue all the way up. Dude, it's gonna be glue, huh? But maybe not like the top glue because we do need camo. So we'll go like this glue and then all the way up to the regular glue. And it should be enough to like be this whole thing. And it probably will be, to be honest. We'll get bigger globs and then we'll grab, oh wow, that's so good. And if I can't, oh, we can't afford any more else. So this has to be it. Now what we have to hope is that it's enough to take the DDTs out quickly. It's working so far. I think this might actually work, and it's the glue gunner. So it was almost the village, but then it was the glue gunner because they're the best. The ceramic, round 76, $70,000. Sounds like it's pretty easy, but we have 2,000% ceramic health and a 1,500% regrow rate. Of course we do. So I'm going to go Spirit of the Forest for first. And if we don't have it, then it's not that one. But it's not the Spirit of the Forest, unfortunately. So what else do we think about when we think of like such a tight knit group of balloons? We're going to go with a guy up here for the middle path, which we don't have either because the first strike would have taken that down so quickly. The next thing I would think just to like one shot everything would be this guy top path. And we don't have that. Really just limiting me, aren't you? No primary expertise. We do have the XXL trap, but are they camo? No, they're not. So just gonna take it out in one go. Is this how it's gonna work? Is it that simple? Can we make that better? That was almost perfect. And it's just the last 2. How do you make that work a little cleaner? Maybe it's not the answer. Oh, it just could be a BMA too. It could be a BMA. Oh, we can't use that one. Never mind, not the BMA. We do have the bomb, but as you can see, the regenerative cooldown is just stupid silly. What about Balloon Crush with Frag Bobs? Oh, it's 1,500% regrow rate, so it's not going to work. I really, truly think, unless we can go top path, which we can't, I think it's going to be that one we were just doing, but we just need to make sure that it pops in the right position, which is actually a very cool learning experience, I might say, because now you're like, okay, well, where does all this go? And now we get to figure it out. So I'm thinking first should be over here, because that seemed to be pretty good. And then we'll put this next one like right in the middle. Right there. Oh, perfect. Just put it in the middle. I didn't know you could just put it right on the track or like in the middle of the track. That's pretty cool. We're learning a lot of cool stuff today, so I'm hoping this one called Brain Dead keeps the story going. But maybe because it's called that, it's going to be just like super simple. But on round 10 with only a 2% win rate and 1,300 fails, I'm not sure how easy this is going to be. And it's on Spring. I haven't played this map in a good while probably. And it's round 10, so we're going to have some blues and then a lot of blues, but they're going to be regenerative. So with that said, I want to snipe them because I hate this map. So I'm going to go with this one, and that's it. Just like that. At least I can one-shot them. That's kind of nice, but I can't sell. So just one tower, and you have to hope for the best. So it's 100% not going to be this one. But you never know, right? You never know. It could be like maybe he's just like quick enough and at the last second he pulls it off. So when that big flood comes and he loses. So then I want to say like air burst would be pretty good, but we don't have enough for it. So maybe we can just wait for barb darts and just have twin guns and barb darts. How about grape shot then? Grape shot and that's it. Just one. Oh wait, at least he's like one shotting. That's pretty nice. So with that said, we're going here. This will be it for sure. Oh, we don't even have 1025. We have literally nothing. Like, you don't think about how much things cost. You see 1,300 bucks and you're thinking like, well, that's actually not that bad. And then you see and you're like, no, that's actually really bad. So maybe we can pin them all, but then they're going to regrow too fast, right? Yeah. Look at that regrow rate. That is silly. We're going to need someone just to one-shot them. So Thorn Swarm and that one. But oh, maybe we need him to do his Heart of Oak, because then you could just make him go away, obviously. But this could just one-shot too. So, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Oh my God, it just walked out of the map. It literally just said, not today, Junior. So we're going to go like this and then Thorn Swarm, Heart of Storm, whatever you want to call it. Then go boom, boom. So now they're not going to be like bad guys anymore, but they just leave. They just leave the track. It's not fair. So we'll just go like this one and that one and say like, no, not leaving, not leaving. Oh, they're going to leave though. How are we going to do this? Is it going to be like a boomerang in a special spot, like a super special boomerang hitting these things perfectly? Oh, he does one-shot them though. He does one-shot them. That's really good. But just everything leaves. It just doesn't want to be here that long. Maybe this guy will take him down in one shot and then we'll have enough to get the other one. So one shot him. Boom. No, nothing one shots in this game. But we do have 2 towers. Oh, so how about this then? That one and then this one. That one. Like that. But he's missing though. And then what good does that do me? We don't need that little upgrade because it's not doing anything good. And then it's just so bad anyway. The glue is not my friend right now. If this guy hits him right, they kind of go down. Like this is pretty good, but we just need a better spot for it. Oh no, the sniper can get the rest. I'll put him on first and the sniper gets the rest. I think this is like the perfect military team. No. Like when I say that, that means you have to hit them though, buddy. You can't just let me down last second like that. What are you doing? So we'll put you there. We don't need anything from you. And then we'll grab our sniper and that's it though. Should we do first? Yeah, I feel like we should do first, but then where do we keep this guy at? I'm thinking maybe here on his little pedestal over there. And then we put him there. And just keep them on first, I guess. But then we don't want them to regrow. But I guess it doesn't matter if they regrow because they're not like making more of themselves or just being there. Oh, and this pops them all. This pops them all. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is pretty good. This is actually working. But now we have that big rush coming too. So what are we gonna do about that? I don't actually know. But until that happens, we're okay. Because this is a clean run right here. I love learning like new ways of doing things. And like if you really needed to beat Spring on chimps or something and you're on like level 10, you could use a single Dartling gunner and a sniper, which would actually work. But I don't know if this is going to work though, because this is bad. This is really bad. Really bad. What the heck, man? I was so excited. How are you supposed to get past that? So these guys are one-shotting them perfectly together. So they both hit it one time and is good, but will it be enough for later? And I think if we glue them, will that mess it up though? I don't know if it will. Maybe it'll actually make it even better. No, it does. It does mess it up. Now it throws off the tack. The tack is now thrown off. All right, so we're going to keep him at that one upgrade. It was this one and that one, and then just one druid, and then hope that we can buy more druid stuff. So for like 270, and that could work. I'm going to hope for this one to be the answer because I don't know what to do. And then I'm thinking maybe we could go even faster shooting as well. That might be better. But right now we're killing it. But then it just doesn't, and it just does bad like all of a sudden. So I think we do need to upgrade the attack a little faster though, unfortunately. So we'll go like this and like that. And as soon as we can, we'll get to 325. I don't know if we had even enough for it. Come on, come on. Dude, he's not hitting that last one. Oh no, look how close we were on the money though. That's so silly. Oh, look at this one though. Look at this one. He pops 2. He can pop as many as he wants to actually. And then we got the druid doing the other side. The boomer is the guy. There we go. I love it. And then I'm thinking we can get faster throwing if we want to, or something to do with the druid. I need to see what's going to be at the very end of this rush because you know there's a ton of blues. And then why does everyone just kind of slip up at the end there? I don't get that at all. It just really doesn't make sense to me. But luckily they can both clean up. This is awesome. So who do we upgrade though? Who's slacking right there? I would say it was the druid that was slacking. So maybe we can upgrade him because this guy was doing great. But what if we put both of them in their respective spots and say like, just stay there, you know? But I can go a little faster here. We can go faster. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go faster and clean it up a little easier. Even that big rush though, he'll help clean him up for the other guy. There we go. Look at that go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we did it. Boomer and Druid. Only one tower to beat 3 bads, and it's a 1% win rate. It's on round 190. I'm not even sure what that has to do. And I left the googly eyes on the bads. That is awesome. These look super goofy. I've actually never seen this. So his eyes are back here, but then it's over here on his nose. That looks hilarious. All right, what's the first tower that comes to mind? On this map, it's always Spirit of the Forest. Watch it be like a one-shot thing too. We just take it out in one thing. I think we honestly can though. Oh my gosh, we might be able to just drop this in one go. If we just hit this one and go blah. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Okay, no. Can you get the rest though, buddy? Oh, okay. So we got to do it sooner, I guess. We did start a little late, but I think we're going to well, that's not a one shot, that's a 2-shot. I think we're going to 2-shot this challenge. We'll just leave this here, get some damage on these boys, and then ba-boom-ba. Oh no, because we need all 3 to be in the range then, don't we? Oh, that could be a little rough. But look at all this damage we're getting. We're pretty good. All right, now we'll go like this. Done. Game. What the heck? Is this not the tower? Because that seemed like it did a lot better beforehand. What if we start sooner to where we can just like get the stuff back in time too? Like that's instant on those, and then we can do it again, I think. Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe. I like that we were better the first time, to be honest. That's hilarious. So what's going on here is that we just need it to do it at the end, because we need to wait until like the last second when they pull away, and then we'll zap it. Otherwise, I'm not even on the right tower. Why do we have $36.45 left? Usually these people, when they make these challenges, leave them with like $0 or $69 or $420 or $1. But either way, let's see if this, when it goes to pull away. So like now, we'll zap it. Okay, that's good. That should be fine. Let's get some money because we can. Are we good? Oh, there we go. Just had to wait a little bit. This may be a bad call on my part, but we're gonna do a less than 1% win rate challenge. Sun Tzu, the art of selling, which is weird because it was the art of war. So maybe we have to sell a lot. That'd be my first guess here. 89 and 90, Moab health has been increased, but they are slower. I think this is going to be a bad idea, but we're good to give it a go. We have $80,000. We got silly faced Moabs. And the first thing I think is a sniper, especially that new cripple Moab, because he just one-shots everything. But unless they've given more health, then it should take 2 hits, right? It should be 2 hits, that's it, like 1, 2. But it's still not enough. But then, and you can't sell anyway, so why does it say the art of selling? That is very odd. So what will take these things down quickly would be this guy, I guess, but we can't get them all. So maybe once they're like all in the middle, we can just zap them. But the regrow or the cooldown rate's very slow. So that's not gonna work. Moab Eliminator would be great. Okay, so we can sell with this, obviously. We can just go do this thing and then do this thing and then get them out of here. But what do we sell to and why do we sell them? When do we want it? Why do we want it? All right, this is not taking anything out. It's doing some damage, but those are just terrible. Oh, but I realized too that I was doing this whole like documentary on the cripple Moab and then realized I was going with the bottom path when it needs to be the top path. So maybe that was my problem. So now it stops them all. But you can't sell him. That's the problem. If you sold him, it wouldn't affect anything. If you put him on this little platform, I don't think it'll do anything. So you end up with this issue because this one, oh, actually it will cover most of it. Oh, and then we could sell. So we could go like this and then, but what are you selling for and why? But you can, if you wanted to, I guess you could. So you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, I don't like this. We've taken all our damage down. So let's do this one and then we'll do this. And then we'll buy this one, I guess, and buy it all the way up. And then we'll Sarbomba because we can Sarbomba. Duh, we can Sarbomba. Let's just do that from the beginning and then sell it and do it again. Let's just do that twice. Because this for sure should take them all out. So we'll go, wait. Boom. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously need to be a little quicker, but I think this is probably the answer. If it is, we did it quick. Oh, you can't put that there, you dummy. Okay, you big dummy. But we do get 2 Sarbombas, so I think that should be somewhat of an answer. And this time we'll have this thing ready. I want to wait till the last second and wait till the last Moab's out of here, but it's really hard to tell on this map where the Moabs are at, so I'm a little scared, but we can do it now. Bloop. And then we sell it, get rid of it, do it again over here. Oh, those last ones just come out afterwards, so there's nothing you can do about that. So we'll do it again right here. We'll wait till the very last second in case there's more that I don't see, and then we'll just go bloop. Oh no. How do we take that out? Let me think about this. How do we knock that out just a little bit better? Unless, what if we do something like this? Like, why would that matter though? Oh, we take them down really easily? Why is it taken down so easily? That was way too easy, wasn't it? Was that weird or is that just me? All right, let's try this one then. Let's just give them all a go because it seems like there's so many things that could work and then I'm just like, oh, are they working? And you just don't know. But that's not gonna work. Flame guy takes way too long. But you know what will work is this guy because he's awesome. And we'll just try it this way. See if it works with enough time. Maybe. Oh, okay, we only got 2 of them. So with that said, go like this. Oh, that'll work 100%. Because we just go knock back and ultra vision. We got a little bit more range here, I think. I think that's how that works. And then we just, as soon as we can, just zap this thing and we hopefully get them all. No, you're not going to get all of them. That's just not going to work, unfortunately. But I'm wondering, can we use this to beat those ones? It's like if we take these out right now and then we blast this out of here and then we use this one. Oh, because now he's over there. He's not even there. Oh, no. That won't work. But we could do that to the other one. Oh, no. So maybe something to do with the spike factor. Like if we use the spike ability. Oh, we don't get the spike ability. Because if you did that and then sold it, that could be something pretty awesome. What else will take these things down? Oh, dude, this one will. But he's not good on his own, right? Like he'll just, does he actually take them down? Oh, that's really cool. Does us literally no good, but that was really cool. This one's kind of exciting if you do it this way. I really like this. We'll wait till the end, of course, and then we'll blast it, get rid of that, and sell this one, and then buy this one and put him in the ground because that's funny. And then we'll go like this one, and we should put, oh, he pulled them. Oh, he pulled those first. Why would he pull those first? They're literally in my face. That was goofy. I'm wondering if there's a way to maybe get all of those at the same time. Like what if I wait till the last second? And I don't think there is a way, right? You just have to wait. Like just have to not do it. Yeah, there's just no chance. Oh, because I'm blowing the BFBs up. Genius, that's why. If I just wait a second, they won't be there. Oh my gosh, okay, so just don't get the BFBs in the picture. Wait until the last one leaves, just like that. But then they're still there. So we gotta do it a little bit sooner. So I'm gonna do it now. There we go, but I was still a little too soon. Okay. This time I'm gonna get it right. I really think this has to be it or this quick solution to it. And then we did that. We can sell. Oh, that was perfect. That was literally beautiful. And I don't know if I could do it again, so I'm kind of scared. Is that the game though? Okay, no. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Oh, and then we have around 90. And I didn't even put him close. And he can't pop. Oh, dude, he can pop. He can hit these down. That's not good. Nope. Oh, how do we sell them again though? And there's no way this boat can even pop 90 because I think it comes out like purples and stuff. We have 2 rounds. I haven't even got past the first one. What if I time that right again? And then we just do it and then we take these all out. Okay, and then let's say that worked better. Couldn't we technically wait for this thing to regenerate again and then destroy round 90, then sell, then buy a tower that'll beat round 90? Yes, we can. So we'll do that like this. I just got to get that last timing right. And it's actually a lot harder than it looks like. I don't know why. I can't do it. I'm just kind of dumb. So we wait for it. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9. 10. There's 10 of them. Okay, so we got to wait for 10. That's fine. We'll just wait for the 10th one, then go for it. And then hope his bombs don't. Oh, just get away with your bombs. Get away with those. Put him over here. Center him over there. Okay, I don't think he should attack anybody here. And then we can take this down in one go. There we go. Boom. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Will they have to do it again? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? We could actually do that, but I don't know if that's the right answer, to be honest. Nothing seems to be working besides like instant killers like that other one. So how do we make this work? I mean, can we just take him down like this? That'd be kind of cool. But then again, we can't sell, so I doubt that'll work. And nothing actually takes those things down. Their damage is just crazy. Do we have spirit? We do, but what good is that gonna do? I mean, no, right? Oh, maybe. Spirit, you're awesome. You're pretty cool. You're a pretty cool guy. But your damage is not so awesome, to be honest with you, Spirit. So maybe we can just sleaze trap these things. So would this work though? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just gonna, no, it'll just say it's like too fast or too slow, and then you won't be able to get the other one. Oh, actually, really? Dude. How do you make it like work again though? Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. For whatever reason, he did it. And then I can control these if it gets too crazy. Oh, he just does it. He just does it. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Like just like that easy. Oh, that's so cool. That's why they're slower. Yes. Okay, we know how to get past it. Now we just got to sell it. And I don't know what we're selling for because I think there's like purples and pinks and all this kind of stuff. Oh, geez, that's not good. Oh, geez, I messed it up. But what we can do though, is I can just wait. Okay, so that's camo and lead. Okay, we can't do that. So can we go back to that? Yes, we can. We can continue. Oh, thank you. We don't have to redo that. All right, so now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There we go. We can sell it for something that's not him. I just don't know what would be the best though. Like what's camo and greatness? This guy, but he doesn't see camo without that upgrade. We could go like Fire Phoenix or something that's on the water, but nothing's on the water. I mean, Perma Spike would be really cool, but it's not going to be in range. All I'm thinking is Sar Bomba. That's really all we got at this point. Would that work? Or what about like Cripple Moab to take down those DDTs pretty quickly? So many different choices here, but I'm gonna go with this one and I'm just gonna think that the timing works. Like we'll just wait for it and then I can just hit pause and restart it real quick if I need to, so we don't have to redo this 14 times. They are moving slower, so it should just be like one and done. Like DDT? No, okay, that was a lie. And there's the DDTs. You're so dumb, DDTs. I almost got all 3 of them though. So I just have to like last second wait for that. That's not gonna be even easy. Unless I can, oh, can I use these? Oh, I can do this. Get him? But he doesn't drop the bombs or what? Like he just doesn't do it? Oh, I died. That's not good. I swear though, I've seen this guy not attack that fast. Like usually it's so slow and you're just like, you're crying because you're like, dude, why are you so bad? Oh, is that gonna work like that? Okay, we're good. But now this works just perfectly this time. So I just don't understand, but I don't care either. So we're gonna grab this guy and then we're going to grab this one here. We're gonna center him here, right about there. And we're gonna use our little ability thingy. And this is it. This is it for sure. Just do something cool. Do something cool. There we go. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot about the top. I want to try a different tower, like maybe cripple Moab or something. I just really don't want to use, oh, this might work. I just really don't want to use the other one because timing that's so awful, but that's really bad too. That's not going to work at all. I think we can use something else so we don't have to have like crazy timing abilities or some kind of weirdo-ness where we have to make sure we're really good with the other tower. I don't even know. Let's just keep it here though. Maybe hydro rocket pods, but then that won't take down the DDTs. This could possibly take down DDTs since they're moving slower. I mean, we have way too much money left, so probably not, but look how good they take those down. That's really good. And look, I just drag it through and it just pops them all. That's so cool. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe though? Maybe? Nope. No. Need more time. If I remember correctly, these guys won't take out DDTs at all except for their rockets, which are pretty good, honestly. This might actually just work. We might not even need the big guy because I don't want to have to time those things. That's crazy to me. Oh, and they do stop them. That's really good. Are you good enough though? You're just going to let me be, you're just going to let me lose? Come on. Same idea, but cooler tower over here. But he just chases things around. He kind of goes a little crazy. Like he doesn't need to go that crazy, but he does. So again, same problem, not gonna work. I think we're gonna have to use the silly plane, and I don't want to. What about regular plane? Would that work? Maybe not. I mean, it might actually. I honestly think it's the glasses on these guys that just make them so much stronger, and it's just not working out. But it's awesome that we can continue so we don't have to keep starting back over with this guy, but at least it's foolproof and it always works to use him. I mean, this could work. It'd be really slow and I mean, unbelievable, but it would be cool. What about a really awful idea? Like if we did this and then zapped them all. No, we're talking this would take forever though. It's gonna be the plane and we just have to not be bad at this game. I think that's what our whole thing we're dealing with here. And I just can't come to terms and accept it because I don't want it to be the answer. But if I start it on there, so he drops the first one, well, he should anyway. And then we'll drop this one here and then turn it back around. Make sure to drop that one. Okay, we got rid of it, but we can't. We have to make sure he pops everything. It's just not gonna fly. We have to make him pop every single balloon that's not a DDT. And then we won, we are done. So I managed to get one of the DDTs because I'm finally starting to figure out the pattern this guy needs to fly in. But who would make something like this? And the way you have to do it is just pure mean because you got to do some crazy stuff here. So you take it, you wait for it to go around, and then you immediately hit it here, and then it'll always hit the first one. So you're good, right? But then you're like, okay, now what do I do? Well, you should bring it back because it's going to take some more time. And then you get those ones, but then you still don't get the first ones. So then you're like, oh no, what do I do? And then you got to hit here, and then you can't get anything. That's just how it works. I did it. Okay. I don't even know if I could recreate that, but I just waited for it and then it perfectly worked out and I switched the thingy around. That's something I could never do in a million years. Slice and dice on ouch, and it's only a 1%er. This is gonna get kind of wicked. On round 80, you can only have 14 upgrades and the ZOMG is gonna come out blaring fast for its size. I think that's pretty fast. What are we gonna start with? Do we have any snipers? We do not. What about something just straight up? Oh, we can't go straight down the middle here. So for our first official try, I kind of want to go with this one here all the way up, and we can't afford all the way up. We can have more towers, which is nice. So what if we just go with like a ground 0? But the regeneration cooldown is pretty bad here. What about like a Moab shove? We don't even have Moab shove. Special poperations. That one always comes in clutch when it needs to, and we don't have enough for that either. Oh my goodness. If we have enough for the anti-terror, that would be pretty cool. What is this thing even called? Detect terror. And we don't even have enough time for it to regenerate. What if we got a sub? Would that help it out? Like it's almost right there. That could be a thing. I would like that actually. So if we put this here and then we grab a sub, it should be in range. damage. Oh, you can't go. You don't have any more money. So I just won't upgrade to laser blast. Let's try that. And then it should be enough. Why isn't it in its thingy? Shouldn't it be? Like, it's in range clearly. That's really odd, guys. That doesn't make any sense. How much damage does spike mines do? Oh, so sad. So sad. How much health does this guy have? So he has lower health by a little bit, but his speed's just faster. So it's nothing like too crazy. It's like gonna break our lives here. But can we get anything that's decent? Probably not. I mean, we can get, I think, all the way up to the top path. We're off by $100. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, we can lose lives. So I'm imagining all we have to do is break this ZOMG down because it's gonna be like 12,726 or something like that. So I guess we just have to break down the ZOMG. So we only get 14 upgrades, which is the problem. Cause I'm thinking like, what if we just go with like a ton of these overdrives and just see if we can like take this thing down? We'll even get it down enough. We don't need the unstable concoction, but we couldn't even get one damage with one. Like that's not gonna fly. And that's 14 upgrades right there. We are maxed out with just 2 overdrives. Oh my gosh, look at how, oh, it took it down a little bit. So do we have a bomb? We do not have a bomb. Now, what if we had 2 of these? Well, what the heck? That went the middle path dart, but I'm just trying to get this guy to regenerate the first one. And if it did, that could be pretty helpful. But again, we're just not having enough time to regenerate anything that's useful. I can go with 2 full rocket storms. If those would upgrade and actually have the cooldown rate done, we could actually do something here. Look at this thing. Just send out a stream of crazy. But it's just not gonna be enough time, is it? And it's not even gonna get it down to that first one. So overdrive was the best so far. Maybe we can actually get our abilities. Oh, that's pretty cool. It looked close, but I don't think so. I was trying to get ballistics on this guy, but I'm just going for things that just take down ZOMG class or Moab class, which these bombs are really helpful. And then this little guy here with his top path thingy, but it's just not gonna be. Oh, we actually did shred it a little bit, but instead of going with that one, we should just go with this one, huh? Because it will produce more, I think. So there's 5, yeah, way more than the other path for sure. But is it gonna be enough? It's doing pretty well. Oh, it actually took it down the most so far. So I do think this spike is a way to go, but we only do get 1, so it's not like we can have 30 of them. And Rocket Storm is pretty nice. So there's all of our upgrades, but we still have $10,000 left. So I kind of feel like that's not the answer. But as long as we can get enough damage on it here, and then we can use our Rocket Storm and we can use our little pineapples here, we might have something going. We're actually breaking it down. There we go. We just got to break it open, guys. That's all we got to do here. There's the Rocket Storm. Come on, buddy. Nope. No. I'm curious as to what the glue solver will do. I don't think much, but oh, that's some good damage. I love this thing. So what about like glue solver? We don't have enough for pineapples though is the problem. Look at on its own. That was really good. And then can we get to like, maybe not the spiked ones, but those ones? That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Because by the time that thing eats it alive, we'll have the spikes to help out. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know what I'm doing wrong though? That's my fault. We could put this guy, I'm thinking right here. And the problem I'm having is I need it to come out like quicker. So there, but then I also need it to be a second shot. So we need to find the perfect spot because like right here, it's going to lose it, but we get to hit it again. So that's perfectly fine. We'll move it up a little bit more so it can do that. So right about, let's go right when it comes in the track, just like that. I mean, is it cool? Not really, huh? No? Okay. Okay, this time it's there like instantly, right? Yeah, okay. So pretty close. Not instant, but pretty good. And then he'll re-hit it, right? No? Maybe? Oof, just not gonna work. It's just not what I thought it would be, but it was so good. Can this thing freeze ZOMG class? If we can get that extra little bit on it for that, like that glue, that could actually help, but I don't think so. Oh, it does. It slows it down? Okay, I learn something new every time I tell you guys this. So if we can get this guy all the way to the top, so like right here, and then can we also afford the snowstorm? That could be very, very cool. Oh, there we go. And then we'll freeze it and hit it again. Hopefully that's the goal here. Maybe we should put our glue gun a little smaller down so we can hit it again. Like, cause right now we should hit that again. But the glue's still staying on and it's not taking it down any further. So I don't think that's gonna be it. I miscounted my upgrades, but the idea here is to obviously freeze it and then get enough for that little bomb thing. And hopefully that does something, but I can't actually, let's see here, hit it down and see what that does. And it doesn't really do anything. We got the 2 bruisers here. This one definitely attacks like a crazy person and then the glue's great. So maybe this could actually do something, but I don't know. Look at that damage. That wasn't what I thought it would be for sure. It's gonna actually break it down enough, but just not enough to be anything good. Which then makes me want to go with this one and then try that out. But again, we don't really have much to work with here. Can that thing break it down on its own? It does a lot of damage, guys, a lot. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So if I put him here and then put an ice down here, ice doesn't really matter where it goes. And there we go. That's pretty much most of our money. And we can freeze it, slow it down, and we can actually get a lot of damage going while he's frozen, which is cool. But maybe we should wait because it's still a little slow after it's done being frozen. Well, not really, huh? That's so close though. I feel like it's so close. I just got to try moving him because once he's frozen, he's like right in his face. So I figured this would be a better spot for it. So put it right there, freeze it immediately, and then just go to town on it. No, 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 no. What about the Lord of Glives? Just put him there and see what he can do. He is on faster, which might help out a little bit. His speed, oh my gosh. I still think that the top path super does a little bit better, maybe. But look, it actually keeps attacking. It keeps attacking. That was really close. So what if we go with that same concept but put it like the bottom path only? Or, oh, I have a better idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, so that's way stronger, and it keeps attacking. So with the idea that it keeps attacking, if we put this guy up here, it should do it. This should be the answer. I mean, what else could it be, right? If we just put this guy at the top, let him do his thing. Look, he immediately starts attacking and his little zoopers are gonna go keep going as it's gone. Look, it keeps going. Look at that. Oh yes, please go. Please don't stop. So close. Dude, what are you doing with yourself? Okay, we'll put you at the very top then. And maybe let's get a little bit more attacking. There we go. That little bit will help us out for sure. Just extra 11, 19, 27, 30, 38 shots. That's all we need, 37. And that's the end right there. For sure. Go for it. Done. Oh, you suck. I should have just looked at how much I was getting, but we'll try it with the middle path as well. So we'll go all the way up to the top and go middle path. And then we'll put our tack right there because that tack is really what's making us this whole entire thing work. So honestly, it looks the same. It's still $3,500, $3,600. That thing hits 100 each time. Honestly, I think it needs to be on the right side. That's probably why. So we'll go all the way up and we'll get this guy to faster shooting, even faster shooting. And that's it. That's game right there. Oh yeah, 84 from the tack this time. That's what I'm talking about. Game over. Oh no. So I ran some tests and you actually do get a couple of hundred lives less when you don't use the bottom path. Those red hot rings actually do help. It's just still not enough to matter. That's pretty good. 37.69. What else could we ask for at that point? 38.35 on this one and it still wasn't enough. That is the most I got. It's just complete RNG based as far as how much I got that time and it's still not enough. After over an hour and a million tries unsuccessfully using this combo, I reached out to Supreme Avocado and he beat it with this combo. And after a million more tries, I finally beat it, but I somehow broke it. As you can see here, I only have 1,000 pops with this, with this boomer. And I'm gonna put up his screenshot right now showing what he has. You're supposed to have 38.43 on your boomer alone. And you achieve that the same way I was doing it the entire time, but with just a little bit more luck. So he's also told me there's like some way to break the game where if you speed it up to it and then immediately stop it and let him do its thing and then speed it up at the end, something with frame perfects and slicing and dicing. It'll just work randomly and that's how I beat it. But what I honestly think is that this game just is broken. And sometimes it says 11 for whatever reason because it doesn't count the first like dozen spins because broken game. But you have to make it say 1143 or preferably 3,843. On this one's it. For no reason other than just because it's Tuesday. This one will be it. 1143. Oh my goodness, this game is broken and that's fine. Can you pop the BFB with a 1%er on this one? This one's gonna be probably crazy. And it's on quad, and I'm not the best with this map, and I don't really like this map, to be honest. But it's just one BFB, and it's gonna come out the left side, but we only get one monkey. Can we sell this monkey? We can. So we can maybe, I don't know, slow it down and just break it down to nothing. We only have, what the heck? We have no money either? Okay, so let's say we stop all of these. Then what do we use to pop everything with, though? Okay, part of me just thinks like we should have just gone straight with, oh, we can't even go with that path. Okay, I was gonna say first strike right off the bat, and we can't lose any lives either. So $12,000, I have no idea, to be honest. Oh, I want to do an alchemist, but we have one tower, so it can't be this one, right? Like there's no way recursive, but could a recursive take down all those Moabs? So if we can get them down far enough, because what I'm thinking is we go with this guy. Maybe we go with the middle path though. But no. If we can do this, we'll go on strong, knock them all out, and then we can get like a recursive cluster and then pop everything else, hopefully. I don't think so though, because we're not going to have enough time for them to even go down. So by the time they go, yeah, no. And then recursive, yeah, no, that's too crazy. But they broke them. It did break them. So that's something on the right track, I feel like. We're not too far off in Crazy Town. Oh my gosh, they stopped everything I want to do. I wanted to go with the little flash bomb guy that breaks up the Moabs. No Moab shove or anything, but we do have a blade Maelstrom. Is that going to be doing enough for us? Because we could use that at the end to pop all the Moabs after the main Moab does its thing. But look at how much time we're going to need though. So if we do this one, how much damage does it actually do? Pretty much nothing, unfortunately. Oh, actually not the worst, but it's pretty bad. Well, we have Monkey Pirate. Tell me it's not this is the answer. It can't be this is the answer, right? Maybe there's not enough time or something. Is it like last second stuff here? What are we doing? No. Okay, no. It just can't be the right answer. I'm hitting this button really fast. Yeah, no. That would have been pretty funny if that was the answer. Plasma Accelerator would have been awesome, but again, it's another tower we don't have. So what I'm thinking here is what if we remove this thing for like, oh, only $300. That's really not bad. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Because the problem is we can't pop this right away. So if we remove this and we just look at that, now we can immediately hit this thing and we can stop it beforehand, put this guy on strong, and now we're going to actually have time to get our recursive clusters. Are the balloons slower? Balloon speed is only 21%. This is going to be somewhat of the answer. Watch this, guys. So we're about to pop them all down, or at least, oh, most of them. Okay. Get them. Oh my gosh, get them. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down like that. Okay, so maybe we got to remove both of them because look at how much health they have. Oh, so they have a lot more health, but they're slow. Okay. I got a better one here. So we'll move this guy and we'll go all the way up to this. Whoa, you suck. That was so close. I thought for sure it would be it. We do not have enough for it. And then we can glue and then maybe actually recursive after that. Oh, look at that. That's really clever. Maybe. Yes, there we go. We got unpopular solution on one of the worst maps on one of the hardest rounds. Round 90 and Moab speed is nuts. 250%. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have these things blare. Okay, at least these ones are slow. That's really nice. And then, okay, then those speedy demons come out of there. So what I'm thinking is glue gunner right in the middle, and we'll go all the way up because it's always the glue gunner, always. And then we'll get camo. No way, like that's gonna be the answer right off the bat, isn't it? And then we'll just give them some range. I feel like I've done something similar to this, and this is definitely gonna be the answer. No, they're too fast. I thought I was so cool for a second. So what if we go with like this guy and we need MIB if we can get it. So we'll go MIB like that, and then we'll get him to focus firing, laser shock. There's no way, right? Like, yes, they can pop lead, but they have to be fast to pop those DDTs. Yeah, not even close. I think we barely got some damage on that thing. Now, Arctic Wind is way too slow, but I'm thinking if we have like a really fast cooldown rate, I didn't really check. Oh, Arctic Wind's just Arctic Wind. You don't even get a cooldown. What am I thinking? Okay, this one's been pretty solid lately, and if you just put him on first, he might be able to pop everything that comes out his way, and then we can just grab an Alchemist, make him super strong. Oh, not super strong, like lame strong. How about that? But let's see what this actually does to Moabs. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's a big sad bust. I would say Carpet is spikes, but that's not going to work. But let's see what we can do with this cooldown rate, and it's really bad. Like really bad. Now, if this guy can maybe see, like, okay, this one like this is pretty solid, but maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe I could have gone with like the MIB and just gone with the middle path so it could be faster. But the problem is those aren't actually hitting anything. So I don't think it's going to work that way. So with that same concept, let's go with this one because it's just pure greatness. And we'll also get this one here and there like that. And we'll just get primary mentoring so it's even longer range. That could be something. And then we'll use that permacharge awesomeness, but I doubt it. Oh, that was the closest so far though, for sure. What about the Uggo Buggo? Just go with this one right here. That could be something, and it probably will be, to be honest. And I hope it's not. I always tell myself you need to check. Oh, okay. I always tell myself you need to check the glue, the village, and the wizard. Oh, the wizard. Okay, let's check the wizard then. We'll go all the way up to the Phoenix if we can, and we can't, so it's not going to be the wizard. Look how slow those balloons move, though. I just wish we could do something else with it. Oh, okay. What about Superboat? Because if we get Superboat here, we can't sell, unfortunately. Oh, we can't get Superboat. Please, cross your fingers. Yes, we got it. Look at that. Okay, and we only need twin guns. Oh, but he can't see camo, huh? So we're going to have to get something that lets him see it. So maybe like this one, or like that. No, what are you doing? Okay, so we'll put him right here then, all the way up, and then we'll get this one first, make sure it's in range, get that camo, and then there we go, faster stuff. And then that should cover everything, right? That should take down the DTs in like one swipe. Look at that, okay. But then how do we take down all this stuff? It looks like it's working out, and then we do have our first strike ability. Oh my god, that was really easy. This one's called ISAB Brain Needed. Well, I hope my brain will be sufficient and we could actually knock out this challenge. It's around 92. And the balloons and Moabs are a little bit slower, but the regrows are going to be crazy. Now, 92 is just going to be a bunch of fortified Moabs. What else do we got here? I haven't seen Etienne in a while, so I would imagine he would be the choice, but at only level 9, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And you got to remember too, when these people make these challenges, they just have their favorite hero with them. And mine's Benjamin. This guy Etienne might be his favorite. So I would like to go with the Prince of Darkness because he's just great. And then we only get one tower though, so we'd have to hope that he can break one open. Now, can he break one open? That's the question. The Moab health is a little bit lower, right? No, just the speed. Okay, so all we have to do is knock one out, and we're gonna get one of those big old guys to help us out. We can not take down the ZOMGs. So, huh? 4 ZOMGs on this? That's crazy. Now, it looks like this poor guy can't even take out one fortified Moab, unfortunately. He's trying his hardest, but it's just not going to cut it. Now, I'm thinking maybe special poperations, but we're $8,000 short. That's a bummer. We do not have enough for permacharge or Moab domination. We only have $40,000. That's really not much. I feel like we're just shy of Grandmaster Ninja. Oh, no, we get it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what that can do. I really don't think that's going to help us, but if we actually get money and it's not deflation, maybe the caltrops might help. Remember, the regrow rate is pretty crazy. We just have to try to take them all out. Okay. And we do get money, so that's nice. Now, do I think this is the answer? Probably not. This guy's just really like, he's not slow, but the first thing that comes to my head is just slow because he's slow at damaging. He's slow at taking these things out, which is ironic because he shoots very fast. He did put up a valiant effort and we had enough money, but it's just not going to cut it. I would say spirit, but I don't think we're gonna have enough because the jungle's bounty costs too much. Yeah, we're $2,000 short. That's a huge bust. What about just crazy Maelstroms like this? And we'll just keep using them. This guy's pretty good and it goes forever, literally forever. And we have unlimited abilities, it looks like. This might actually be working for us. Oh, but does it not see camo? You know, one day, like I swore this guy saw camo, or does it pop lead? It does something that it doesn't normally do as a regular attack, but that's pretty good that it takes down all the Moabs, right? So I do believe we have enough just for this guy and we have enough for white hot spikes. So that could be an answer right there. This bloon speed is killer. It's taken so long to get here. Let's hope it at least pays off. So we are taking out a ton of these BF or a ton of these Moabs, but it's just not enough. Oh, what a waste of time. Now the Archmage is actually great, but he's actually not affordable. We could try something weird like Sentry Champion. And then larger surface area deconstruction, maybe? Because these things are pretty wicked. Yeah, look at them go. They shred, but again, we don't have camo, huh? But we can sell, actually. I just noticed that. So maybe what'll take out camo? Maybe we can take down just like a regular guy at the end. Like, okay. I have an idea. So we'll take out all the Moabs just like this. And then we'll sell all these. Oh, it doesn't do anything apparently. That doesn't matter. It's not what I'm looking for. And then we'll go with this one, okay? Oh, we don't have enough. Oh man, that would have been so cool. But we can shimmer. Well, we'll come back to that if we need to. Well, I think like one tower can still do it. Maybe this one can, but it would take so long for this guy to actually work out, huh? So unfortunately, we are chasing this guy far enough. It looks like it's like right there. So you'd think like, oh my gosh, we got this, but it's just not gonna work. So what I'm thinking about doing is like two-ending this one or using a couple towers. If we go with attack zone, it's gonna for sure shred all these guys down. And then what we'll have is just a ton of ceramics. But now can we shimmer in time and get something else? That's the question. Because I would like to take, oh, that's the thing. We need to take down the ZOMGs too. Because look, if we buy this one now, it should be just enough time. And we do have enough for it. Oh, but he can't take them down either. Oh my gosh, he needs a lot more time. So what about supply drop? We've done some damage with that before where we actually use the abilities to our advantage. And then when we sell, we actually get more money. Oh, but you can't buy anything. That's the thing I've learned before. You cannot upgrade the top path because then you'll lose money. Because keep in mind, we have $40,100. Watch what happens when we sell this after I think we're allowed to use it 3 times. So only 3 times, but when we sell, we have $220 more. Okay, I don't understand what the point of that was. Oh, that was a waste. So let's try this tax zone one again, but we'll give our wizard way more time to actually do something about it. So maybe we'll even just, actually, like if he could just pop a little bit of them, it'll do everything. We don't have to wait for everything to be popped because we can just go like this, go all the way down. We just need to pop 1 for real, just 1. But can he even do that though? That's the scary part because look how weak he is. Should we go with like the middle path maybe? Or should we just like maybe pop the first Moab and go from there? I guess, yeah, let's just give this guy the entire time. Let's just give him an hour to attack because I don't know what's going on with that. And then, oh, we don't even have enough for Wall of Fire. That's wicked. So we'll try that again, but with just this one, just the upgrade right there. Is that going to be enough though? How is Shimmer in range, but his attack isn't in range? That's a little weird, right? Oh, but now that they're shimmered, we could just grab our attack again. That could be a thing, but all we really have to do is just pop 1 down and we'll get a little graveyard here going. Is it that difficult? I mean, come on, buddy. Just do it right now. Just drop that one and you're good. Okay, I feel like it's messing with me. I'm going to try to save some money and not use the top path because we don't need it. And then I think that'll be enough to give us Wall of Fire for this wizard. Maybe. Oh my gosh, we're still a couple bucks off. So I'm going to give him more room to attack here. I think that might help. That guided missile thing goes for a while. So maybe, look, it's actually doing some damage. It should hit those ones right there. Yeah, so we are getting a lot of attack and then at the bottom too. So just, you're right there, buddy. You are so close. You know what? I'm done with you, wizard. I'm done with the wizard. Now we could do this where we just hit every single Moab and ZOMG with the cool glue ability. But what would that actually do? So we did it. Are they actually like more damage for a little bit? Like I just wouldn't know what to use and we can't see camo with them still, right? So that's kind of silly. It would have to be like this guy and then maybe we could pop them all. I don't want to take any risks right now. We're just doing this for like all intensive purposes. We'll check this out and see if it does anything. Okay, so it literally just freezes everything. That's awesome. And can we pop them? No, we cannot pop them, but they take more damage. So shouldn't like this one be great for it then? Because they take, oh, we could do it that way, right? Yeah, look at that go. Because before we just didn't have enough time to take everything down, but now that they're all glued forever, this could literally be it. Okay, farther than we were before. And now we wait for like 25 minutes. And there you go, that was awesome. I love the Elite Great Fender. Real quick though, I want to test something. Does it actually matter if we use the glue gunner or not? I feel like it doesn't. I'm just getting ahead of myself and all excited. So there's every single Moab. Let's go down to this guy and go like this. Do we have enough time to pop all this stuff? So I think the glue actually does help significantly because we would have to take them down faster. So yeah, glue is good to go. Only one tower to beat round 76 on reverse castle? What's a reverse castle look like? That is weird. So if you throw down like this guy, I would think this one could actually do it, to be honest. But no, it can't. And look, it's just gonna look silly because it's chasing him. So what if we go with the middle path one instead then and go like this? Because the Elite Sniper's been really great lately. But no, because it's shooting backwards. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say let's just do it in one shot, but we already screwed that up. So let's try this one maybe, and we'll try the other one. No, that's not gonna work either. This is really cool. But why do I just immediately want to place it on the castle? We don't have to do that. We can go right here as well. Maybe like a faster one. Oh, that one's pretty good. So maybe if we put it like, well, heck, just right here then. And we'll go faster. No. So it's breaking off a little bit. So what if we go, oh, and the other one's longer range, but no, this should be fine. No way. What about the cooldown rates? Because I know we could just blast away with this guy and call it a day, but no, it's too fast. Can we sell? No sell. Ooh, what about this one right here then? Just go like this. No way. Is the middle path gonna be a little bit better for that one? Let's try that. No. Okay. I haven't tried it yet because I don't want it to be the answer. Thank you. It's not the answer. That's all I didn't want was that one. But maybe if we put it in like some wicked crazy spot, that'll be the thing. No, it's not the answer. For once in our lives, it's not the answer. So we have to try the other one though. Is this one the answer? We're not even gonna accept that one as a possibility as an answer because I'm so tired of seeing that one as an answer. We're gonna find something else that'll work. We have enough for carpet of spikes. Ooh. So what if we go like this? That can actually be done if I do it not as bad, like not terrible. Like maybe right here and we'll wait for it. We'll go now. Or maybe we should just blast it right away then, right? So how about right now? There we go. And we can get something later. No, that's not gonna work. Dudes, we got bomb blitz. This one will be for sure. Okay, no, not right there, but we'll make it for sure. Can we remove this stuff? We can for $1,000, but why would we want to do that? That's just gonna spread it out. But like I said, we are not using that village. I'm so tired of glue and village being the answer for round 76. It literally drives me crazy. So we're just gonna make our own answer if that is the case. Okay, that was pretty good. Not good enough, but pretty good. Absolute zero, but that's not gonna do anything and we can't sell, right? No, that's just a silly way of looking at that. We might have enough for Comanche. That's what I'm talking about. We'll control it. And we have $0. Heck yeah, that could be it. That could, oh no, that's all me though. I'm so bad at this, guys. When it comes to Comanche, I'm just terrible. And look at my guys over there. They're just too far away. So maybe we have to put them right on the money so they're ready to pop right out the gate. Like literally right out the gate. No, that's just not going to work. It was only $0 though. I feel like that was the answer. What about the Angry Druid? Can he handle it? No, because he doesn't have any pops built up. That's not going to fly. I wonder what these guys can do. That's pretty good. Not good enough, but maybe if we try the bottom path because the bottom path's like 10 million times better, we can try something and make this work like that. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. So of course we're going to have to try it right here just to see if it helps out. And I want to say no way, Jose. That's not going to work. We could do special poperations if we could blow him away, but it looks like he doesn't blow them away at all. Like what good is downdraft if it just doesn't work half the time? That makes no sense to me. If I could make this fly a little better, I feel like we could do Spectre because Spectre normally takes down round 76, but it does have 300% more health, so that could be a problem. But with a figure 8 pattern, maybe? No, they just split up way too fast. That's the scary part. What about Juggernaut if we put this guy back here and then just let him attack? Well, that's not going to work. But if we put him back here, oh, I think Juggernaut would be so cool if it worked. I know this could work if we could just get it to like put it somewhere better, like maybe right in the middle. Would Smart actually help in that situation? Like we just put it right there, Smart. It just doesn't block them all. That's the problem because that would totally work. That's really cool. So what if we go with, obviously let's go with the top path. I don't know what we were thinking there. And we'll just go on Smart. And then that should pop everything. It really would though. It really would if they would place them in the same spot. Look at. There we go. Forget you stupid village. But just because I know it's the answer, we have to try it. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, look at that. So difficult. No, but we didn't do it with the village. We got Impopable on round 60 on one of the hardest maps in the game. Ouch. Because it makes your brain hurt. That's why it's called ouch. We got 3 monkeys and no money whatsoever, $8,000. Oh my goodness. So let's see where it comes out. I'm imagining the top left. Okay, and it just comes blazing out too. It's just super fast. I mean, that could have been because I have super fast speed on. No, it's because the Moab speed's 410%. So let's try to go with like just this guy, sharpshooter, because it looked like it did have a lot less health, maybe. Oh, no. But we do have this guy. Oh, this one right there. And we can just, is it like super fast regen or no, it's not, huh? Well, it does. Oh, actually, that was pretty easy. That was really easy. Now, can we sell? Oh, we can't sell. There we go. So maybe if we went like this, put it here, and went all the way to the frag bomb so we can pop everything open. I think that could be a thing. Nope, it's just not gonna cut it. Okay, let's try that with like this bottom path thing, because recursive cluster is like the greatest. Oh, we can use more towers too. We don't have to be just stuck with these ones. So if we went with this one and then did what we did and go with frag bombs, we have $3,200 to do other things as well, which could be attack, but we don't need that tack. We can go, ooh, Maelstrom. So we'll go like this one and we'll just go all the way to the middle. We don't need any other upgrades because we're going to be using this as our main balloon papa, and we're just going to go like here. That could be a thing. And then go like this. Is that going to be it? That simple? Oh, no. Okay, so maybe down here, we just got to change it up just a little bit and we'll just blast it. There we go. That's the answer for sure. Easy. We got this one today called DDT Rush, and it's round 95 with only 4 monkeys and everything's a bit boosted. Now 95 is just going to be a ton of purples and some DDTs. Not that many DDTs, which is nice. So what do we have for camo so we can actually pop all this stuff? We do have shimmer, so that'll help there. Well, heck, we have a village, so that'll even work even better. And we have elite sniper. So I think I'm going to actually just start with elite sniper, and we'll get the top path, put it on first. And that covers all these purples right here. We don't have to worry about any of that. So really all we have to do is worry about the DDTs. I want to say, would Bloon Solver cover all this? But we're going to have to shimmer, of course, but we can do that. And then let's not speed it up. Let's slow it down a little bit, and we'll grab, actually, let's grab the village because it's more consistent. We go like that, and we'll actually get primary training. Now we can also get the tax zone here. No, there's no way we can't beat this in the first run, right? Like, it's not like it's crazy or anything. Oh, we only get 4 towers though. So we'd have to go with like an MIB instead of the other one, but I think that should be fine. And then we will just knock everything out. Oh, look, we're actually getting it right off the bat. Oh, that's pretty cool. First try, we first tried it. This one has a wicked rate and it's called Bad Ceramics. It's gonna be round 100, of course, with a crazy fast Moab and crazy strong ceramic health. Now I've done something similar to this, or at least I thought it was, so I'm thinking we'll try this off the, no, it's not that. I thought it was going to be the mad right off the bat because we've done something close to this. So we'll just try with this one, Rocket Storm, and see if where we're at. We need a baseline here. This guy's kind of flying out pretty fast, so we're not doing any damage. So we have a lot of money. We need to see what 5th tiers we actually have. Now we do have Plasma Monkey Fan Club, but do we really want to try that? No, but we could try the top path little guy here because he's really good. So we can go like that. Oh, there we go. Look, the game over right there. Oh, but we can't pop, we can't pop camos afterwards. Did you see how fast those DDTs were? And I was gonna say like maybe with this one, but we can't go all the way to the top with that. Maybe it is gonna be the ugly Plasma Monkey Fan Club. I mean, I really hope not, but look at, oh my gosh, and we actually get a regen rate really fast too, so we can keep it going. This could, imagine a challenge where it's the Plasma Monkey Fan Club is the answer. Wouldn't that just be disgusting? I don't think so. I don't think you can pop a DDT. It can. But we can't pop all that stuff. There's too many ceramics. Okay. I was about to get really worried there for a second. That would be the answer. Okay. Nothing from the Spike Factory. XXL trap. But the problem is we don't have any camo, so that's just not going to work. We do have a middle path alchemist, a top path super. You know, I'm thinking it may just not be a 5th tier. It might just not be a 5th tier. It might have to go with something else here. But with 2000% ceramic health, that can't be it. We have to go with a strong tower. I'm thinking this could be like a better play. I really do. I mean, we just got to put in a better spot, so probably not there. But we need something to like be able to come back to the bottom half. So like maybe right there could be a good one. There we go. Because we can at least reach that bottom area. And we got that ability. Keep hitting it. We didn't really stop that much. There we go. No, we didn't. No. I'm going to try transforming tonic. I don't know if this thing can actually pop camo. I don't think it can, right? But if it can, that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe it'll just blow it up inside. That could be a thing, huh? What if it just completely blows up the DDTs? We don't have to worry about them. I don't think so, but I mean, maybe. Can we at least, come on, buddy. Can you at least pop it open? You can't even pop this stuff open. That's kind of weak, dude. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty weak. So far I've had no stops. It's just been a constant go, but I don't even think he can knock it open. Yeah, look at, like, with no, he's been constantly attacking the whole entire time, and it's just not gonna work. But maybe though, I went with the other path though. I went the wrong path. Maybe that'll just somehow, because I'm not really familiar. No. Unstable Concoction should have knocked that thing off, right? Why didn't it? Like, shouldn't you Unstable Concoction too, or do I need to like throw it first? Is that why? But then if I do that, I can't attack. This is weird. This is really weird. So we gotta like go like this, throw the Unstable Concoctions first, and then go like that. That just seems a little silly, and it looks like he's not gonna be able to pop it because it's not gonna have enough time. Maybe. Okay, no, not the Cookie Monster. Oh my gosh, we can sell. Because what I was thinking, no, that would work. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go like this, Cleansing Foam. We're gonna drop that Cleansing Foam one more, I think. That works. And then we will open this guy up. No, he just rolled right through the Cleansing Foam. You guys get what I'm trying to do here, right? If we Cleansing Foam it, but then that thing's so fast. So what else could we use here? I didn't know we could sell. So how about this one? We'll put this guy here. We'll put down 2 foam thingies, and then we'll immediately forget what we were doing. No, Grandmaster Ninja. That's a good one. We'll go all the way up to Grandmaster because he should be able to pop it open pretty quickly, right? No, he's that bad. And the Cleansing Foam doesn't last that long. You got to think of something else that'll pop these DDTs. So what if we put 1 Cleansing Foam down, and then we put the tax zone here? That'll pop it open. And then we can sell. Now those are, no way, that's way too fast. I was gonna say then we can put like another one down. We need something to pop that really quickly. Okay, I wanna see what happens after you Unstable Concoction and then you blow this thing up. How deep down does it go? Does it go away from DDTs? Like if DDTs are gone, which they're not because Unstable Concoction does nothing. Well, hang on, we've made actual progress earlier. We were able to get somewhere with this. If we can get these all down to those what we did earlier, we can actually just buy, let's say the flame guy at the end and make it easy. We just need to get those DDTs down to not DDTs, like maybe some other things. But it's gonna be completely random. Okay, so there we go with our DDTs. Oh no, we waited too long. Okay, we got this. So this is the good spot to get those DDTs. Okay, so we got that, and now we go like this. Oh, but they're camo too? Oh no, okay, so that's gone, and we're gonna go like this. Get all these out of here, and that should take everything down. Okay, so all these guys are gone. So now how do we one-shot them? Oh, he can take down those? Oh, I forgot about that. I also have a different idea here. Let's take out those guys, and then if we go like this, shouldn't this guy just pop everything? Like he should, I don't know why you put it down there. Okay, there we go. That's easy right there. Now we just have to get rid of all these camos. What can we use? And we gotta be faster too. Now, what if we do this? What if we press play, sell, put this guy down, and then we go after this one? So now we don't have to do that last quick one. We can figure something else out here. But I think I kind of did that badly. Like I'm pretty slow with this kind of stuff. So I mean, if it doesn't work, I would totally not blame it. Yeah, no, that didn't work. We could just be not bad at it though. So I'll go play, sell, this guy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Of course I did. I think it's a little bit better than it was before. I think I still did it fast enough to take out those DDT. Nope. Still didn't do it. Play, sell, this guy, ability. No, because look at where I put him. He doesn't have any room at the bottom right there. Okay, this one's it. For sure. 100%. I can see the bottom track. I was faster than lightning. The Flash would even be jealous of my speed right there. This is it. Nope, not that time. I actually just realized that won't work because we have to do it multiple times. Because like, watch this. Okay, so we get rid of those guys and we immediately sell him. We have to get this one right here and we have to go quick about it because we can only put so many down because he has to do it again. Okay, there we go. If we just left one there, we'd only have one suck up. Now looking at what we have here, nothing's gonna just one-shot ceramics. That's the kind of scary part. We don't have a bomb. We have a Maelstrom, but it can't see camo. We'd have to shimmer. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to shimmer. And then what? Shimmer and Maelstrom? Could that be like a thing right here? No way, right? Like shimmer. Oh shoot, I didn't even sell this guy right. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a dartling. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Peak efficiency right there. Okay, so here we go with the wizard. We're gonna shimmer. Okay, now everything's gone. That's all we needed. The regrow rate's not even bad. It's just the ceramic health is really, really bad. So what can we take? Like, I want to say like just XXL trap, but he's only going to take like 2 at a time, right? He's just not that good. We could just try to Maelstrom since we have the ability to go crazy here. Let's just give it a go. See what happens here. Maelstrom. Oh my God, it did absolutely nothing. Oh, look at this one's a lot faster if you do it like, well, I'm talking through the whole thing, but it's a lot faster if you do it like that. Can you do it again? There we go. We get this wizard. Look how slow I am, and I'm still going to have, oh my God, I'm still going to have time. Let's try the XXL trap again, I guess. See what it does. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That worked. Yes. You don't need to be a crazy microer to beat these challenges, because I am the opposite. I am very bad. Round 76 is hard with an actually like decent win rate over here. This is going to get kind of crazy because like it's always the glue, but with a rate like that, I don't think it's going to be the glue, right? It can't be. Well, not especially not that one. I have to go with like the middle path glue. Maybe if we put them up here, watch glue still be the answer, right? Like I could see that happening, or it being the village, right? It's either the glue or usually the village is the other answer. So let's try that one. Oh, we don't have enough for the village. Okay, I like it. Who's the other one that's always like the main one too? It's this guy. Is it him? No, because that region rate on the cooldown's crazy. We only have $15,000 and I'm feeling like we're rich or something. I could maybe go with like a first strike if we have enough time, but we'd have to like freeze them out. We can sell. So with $2,000 we can stall. Oh, we get 2 towers too. Duh. Okay, so we could go like this and then make sure we have enough for that. And then we'll grab larger radius and refreeze. Is that what I'm thinking here? No. I mean, that did give me an extra little bit of time, but not enough at all. So how about this one? We don't need the Moab Mauler thingy. We can go like that and then glue the rest. Yeah, like that. No way, right? Like there's no way. If he can glue them all, I'm gonna be so proud of him, but I just don't think he can. Yeah, that's so much left to glue. Holy smokes on that one. Okay. What about this guy all the way up to level 10? He can only go up to level 7. We're getting kind of wrecked on, guys. Okay, we do have a recursive cluster though. And we all know that that thing's just beautiful. And then we can freeze the rest maybe. So like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. But I do like this tower though. I think this could actually do some good work here. If we go like this one and then cold snap it. I don't know why we cold snapped, but because we can. And then, I mean, we just did this, but like this will be better. I feel it. We'll go with the top path instead. So it'll be like cold. Okay. Oh man. I feel like that's pretty close, but we could do better. Maybe like, well, not on its own, but I just want to see, actually, let's see if we can do multiple. And we'll put one up here, right? We can actually have more towers. I thought we could only have 2 towers. Heck, we could have another one. Oh yes, let's just do 3 of these guys. And we'll put this one here, like right there. And then this one can go like right here. That's perfect. 3 of them. No, thank you. That's not gonna work. Now hear me out. I like to live on the wild side. What if we freeze them all and go like that? Might as well just get cold snap. And if now all of them are gonna be either freezing or glued. There we go. Now we'll have the snowstorm ability. We'll have the glue storm ability. Oh, no. You got to come back. Oh, no. That would have been really cool though. To like win with glue and ice. Imagine a world. Okay, well, how about enough? Do we have enough for just this thing the whole time? Please don't. Okay, good. I thought we were going to have enough for Super Maelstrom this entire time. So maybe we can't freeze. So maybe we can glue. No, can't glue that slow enough. I don't think so anyway. We can go like this and try it and then go like this. Maybe. No, because it just does. He's not fast enough to glue. He's right there though. Look at that. Look how close he is to gluing everything. So what if we do this instead? We go glue hose down like that. Glue hose down like that. Now we have $5,000 and we're going to guarantee glue everything. This guy's only $25.50. We got this right here. There we go. We need $340. After he pops 1, we should get it, or 2. Okay. Oh, that was a cool idea, but just bad execution. It didn't work. Oh, duh. What we were trying to do like 5 seconds ago. Oh my gosh, we could just go like this. There we go. We have enough money for it too. Let's get faster shooting because why not? Okay, so you guys glue them all of them. And then we wait for them all to be in range and we go like this. No? How dare you? Same concept. This is getting me kind of tired. I'm losing my breath. Okay, this one and this one did. We go all the way to there. There we go. That's it. That's the answer for sure. And then he's going to pop the heck out of everything. There we go. No, they're too fast. They're too fast. So instead of doing that, what if we do this and we do this? Okay, now everything's going to be slowed and something might get through, but I don't think it really matters. And then I don't know what the point of that was. How about if we do this instead? We'll go here, 1 up there, 1 back here so he can re-glue them. And then we'll put the other guy right here. That could be a thing. Because now I'm thinking like he'll stop them all. Yeah, there we go. Stop him. Dude, what do you think you're doing? Oh my goodness. This guy, right? This guy is just the killer of all killers. Let's see if he can stop them all on his own. No, he cannot stop them all on his own. But I feel like he can stop them enough for our bomb guy. Oh my gosh. Could we just have like done... We could have probably just done 3 of those. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this will just work. Okay. We could have just done that an hour ago. This one has a lot of fails, so I think it's gonna get a little crazy. And it's called Weed Dry Wedry. Is Wedry a word in another country? Let me know. All camo, all regrow, crazy regrow rate, crazy ceramics on round 40. Okay, so of course the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place a sniper, right? And it's a camo. Did I know that? Yes. Did I plan for that? No, because I don't use my brain. So we'll go like this one and that one then. But they're all clumped together, right? It's not like just one. It just does that little like sniper glitch where there's like a ton of them for whatever reason. I didn't see that. Oh, we can sell. That's all I was gonna go for. Okay, so let's just get this guy down. Well, we don't even need that. We could just get him down with just this one, right? Like just a cheap one of these, just like that. Boom, that'll take him down. Is it that slow? Oh my goodness. We're gonna be here all day. Okay, so it's gone. It's no more. It's vamoosh. Now, how do we pop these guys? The regrow rate's too crazy just to use like a downdraft and keep sending it back. I mean, maybe we can shimmer. Can we shimmer? So, okay. So we've already done something like this. All right. What do we do after shimmer? So that explains the fails though, not necessarily because it's hard, but just because you got to figure out the right pattern. So now we have that. We just need to take it down. And I think with that, it would just be this guy, right? Duh. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, not him. What else could we use? Do we have enough for a balloon trap? We do not. We can cleansing foam too, and that'll actually make them, whoa. Okay, scratch that. We're gonna take this guy out like we did. So like this. Well, that's too much money. That's crazy. We're gonna go blop it down. We're gonna get this guy eventually. Oh my gosh, I got the wrong one. That's fine though, that's fine. So we'll go like this. Okay, now we're good. And now we just need something to take it out, which could be this one. There we go. No, is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, it's not enough. It didn't work. What else can we use? We could use, okay, at this point we can use downdraft if we have enough money. And that should work technically in my world I'm living in. And then we'll grab this guy right here, put this little stuff down like that. There we go. Then we'll grab our heli and go downdraft, and we'll even blow it back more. There we go. Now, if they stay there forever, we've won this, and I can go take a nap, drink some root beer, you know. So far, so good, and it looks like we're just gonna keep doing this all day. I wonder if there's another solution, but this one works. It gets the job done. And there we go. This one looks wicked, simply titled Round 95, but you gotta see the rules here. This is what I'm wicked about. All regrow, all camo, 200% Moab speed, one tower, $50,000. What is even going on here? So we got tons of purples. You think I would know Round 90 by now, but for whatever reason, I just thought like a bunch of like DDTs were gonna come out only. So what if we just went with none of these? Absolutely none of these are gonna work. I wish this tower wasn't bad, but just look at him go. He's so bad. He's so bad. And the fact that they're all regrow makes this even crazier. Can we go with the top path? No, we cannot. We're just getting limited everywhere we go. How about special poperations? That could actually be pretty cool here. And but it says 5%. Does that mean good or bad? Oh, it means good. Okay. So it's plopping this thing down. That's it. That's the answer right there. We can just put like 37 of these guys and nothing can get past our bow. Look at this. Look how many there are. He can see camo and lead, right? Okay, that was actually one of the easiest challenges I've ever done. All right, we're gonna finish this one off with a decent rate, plus we're gonna go through it super fast. Like I'm thinking 3 tries, right? Then we got 60 grand lease cash, 64 is the round. Moab health is 2,000%. Is this one with like fortified Moabs though? I'm not sure about this. So I'm gonna start off with this one. Is that much money? Let's just get this one. Oh, but we only get one tower and we cannot sell. So this guy would be great if he wasn't bad, right? So let's go with like, oh, we can't go with the middle path. Oh, we can go top path. Okay. Watch us be like $1 short though. I could see that happening. No, we're good. This is the answer, right? No, because the Moab health's like stupid crazy and that fireball's so slow. I wish there was an upgrade to make the fireball faster. Like if you went, let's say you went middle path, it was normal, and then bottom path was like faster for the fireball. That would be pretty cool. We could also go preemptive, right? Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh, we took down, no, forget the fortify. I don't even care about those. Okay, now what if I waited till they're all clustered together like right there? Would that just decimate them all? Okay, so we'll just wait. We'll keep attacking. He does a lot of damage. I'm actually pretty proud of him. But if this is like regular stuff, would be okay. Okay, so now as soon as this last fortified one gets in touch with this one, we'll go first ability. Where did it go? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The P-Lord, guys. The P-Lord. Oh, we just pulled down one. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again when more of them get in here. Let's go for all the bad ones right there. There we go. 3 right there. Oh, we have enough time? Do we really? Yeah, we do, huh? Like if I hit it right off the bat, I think we'll be okay. So like as soon as 3 of them are in range, so there we go. It doesn't do 4, right? It just does 3. Okay, so then we'll pull those 3 and then those 3. That's it. So we'll slow it down, jam on that first ability. There we go. There we go. Oh, why wouldn't it go with the ones in the... It went with the strongest and not the ones in the front. Is there a way to like make that a thing? Like, can we change that or just let's go? Okay, that's not the answer. I don't like that. I'm gonna go with Sarbamba because I love this tower. I think it's really cool. You only get to use it like once, but it's still really cool. So here we go, Sarbamba time. I like that it stalls it. I think that's pretty awesome. Well, it's not gonna work though, huh? We can take down those first ones, but what are we gonna do with the second ones? Well, actually, we have enough time. Yeah, we have enough time. Well, I don't know how much damage those fortified ones have, but I feel like it's enough time. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't think I've actually won with a Sarbamba before. It's usually like the other one at like the last second or whatever it is, but this is actually kind of cool. That's it. That was really cool. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.